No, he is,
Yeah,
according to
Runsten
this.
is.
Okay, so Albert
Nomden.
Nomden is the first player.
I see that. Yeah.
So Albert Nomden is the fourth
But what
player.
I was saying before is that Mats plays a specific strategy on this, where he gets the multi-ball, he locks the first one, and then he shoots the Dracula.
He's first?
300,000. Because he
Albert is
always
first?
plunges 100,000, so...
I could just read. I could rewrite them as well if this is going to be.
No,
too
this is
much.
fun.
Okay.
Albert is first, Marcus is second, MATS is third, and MADS is fourth.
Albert won the European Championships 2 years ago, and he also won the Belgian Pinball Open with 235 players last weekend. So Albert is no slouch.
Player, yeah.
And now we have double Marcus.
Yeah.
All right. So
Again, it's going to be interesting to see if they go for the jackpot or they go for like the more relaxed tactic of Mats. Because that's been proving to be.
Albert's definitely trying to lock his. Oh no, he's not. Oh, he's in
he
multiple.
started
All right.
the multiple.
So now he wants to hit that far right shot. Is that correct?
No, he wants to lock it in the far right.
Yeah, far right.
And then he wants to hit a
far left.
ramp, and then he's got a jackpot.
Well, or as Mats does it, lock the one in the right shot and then shoot the Dracula shot for 300,000, which is much more safe.
Can he backhand that? Oh, I like that. Nice try, but no cigar.
Wow, what a save there. That was.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, but the save was brilliant.
All right, now how does he get his lock lit again? Or is it already lit?
Right ramp.
He hits the ramps, and that would light his locks?
No.
I'm just here for the nudging to the inlet.
No, yeah, that lights
Okay,
it.
his lock is lit, and
You
the
carry
shot
a
is true.
passenger, right? And then that lights it.
Yeah.
And now he's just gonna go back and try and get himself another multi-ball, and I guess we're gonna be seeing a lot of that.
Let's see, he's only 25,000 on the spin. So he's not
Let's.
confident.
You know what? I'm gonna do a
No, but
tally
the
for how many
25,
multi-balls.
the 25,000 spots a passenger as well.
All right, we're keeping.
that
We're
could have been
going
on
next
purpose.
gen stats here.
So what you want to plunge?
So he's had one.
Next gen stats.
What you want to plunge is.
Ooh, nice! 552 jackpot.
25 or 100.
Is that a boom? Does that get a boom?
I don't know what.
500,000.
So you're saying 25 or 100?
25 or 100 is
Yeah,
what you
exactly.
want.
I
25
think
or 100.
500,000 gets a boom. Well,
I
it's
don't
too
know.
late
It's
now.
got to be at least $1 million.
So no boom. The booth has spoken. All right, he's in multi-ball.
Yeah, so what's he going to
So
do? Is
another
he going to
one.
be the jackpot or the calm Dracula?
He's going for that.
Oh,
Boy.
man.
But the multi-balls are easy come, easy go.
Relatively.
And he does the right thing. He keeps calm and he focuses again. Just
He didn't lose it.
And gets another passenger, so that lights the lock.
Man, I'm gonna crush it so much tomorrow in this tournament. Can't wait. Get out of that losers bracket.
I don't think there is. There?
Well, we have to play a series best of 5.
Oh, yeah,
So it'll
yeah.
kind of be dog eat dog in the first round.
Nice. So let's see what he plans.
That's head-to-head,
If
of
he
course.
either goes for the 25,000, as you said, to sponsor passenger, or 100,000 for the crew.
You want that 100,000, right?
Well, 25 sponsor passenger as well. But he was going
He
for
split the difference and got 50.
Yeah, exactly.
And on ball 1, it's 1x that value. On ball 2, it's 2x. Ball 3 is 3x.
What about extra? Oh, there's no extra.
And
What about
also-
locks? If you lock a ball, then it's 2x, so it's the same as it
No, it's
was?
the same,
I think it's the same for the same
But
ball.
you can see that he's going for jackpot because he's
third
completing the CAB inlay of the lanes.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's
Trying to
nice.
race.
Man, he just can't get a whack at that jackpot. I don't think you're going to see him try to backhand it again if he has them both trapped.
Oh, yeah, he's been burned twice now.
So this is going to be a long, boring game of this, right?
It's going to be a long game, yeah.
All right, that's fine. You know,
Can we just play the audio from the previous
we
game?
just had a
We,
cookie.
we have to make our own fun if the balls go real long.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so 3 multi-balls on that ball.
Really?
Yeah, we talked
Is
about
this
it.
the time to say hello to all the viewers in Finland?
It
Yes,
is.
it is.
Yeah.
It's a very good time.
Yeah, lean in
Okay,
here.
go Finland!
Yeah, lean into the
Yeah.
mic. Say hi to Finland.
Just say hi to Finland.
Hello to Finland! We're doing really well, not in the finals, but that's like what we are used to be.
None of the Finns made it?
No, I don't think so.
Eunice? Oli?
No.
You?
How many Finns is there?
No.
Man,
There's Finland somewhere.
they're serving beef, not venison in Finland
Yeah.
tonight.
46.
46 Finns and none of
How
them made
could
it.
that be 46?
Did you
How
play
many
drinking
Americans
games?
are there?
What happened?
10.
There are 10.
What happened? The games
three of
are
us made
like,
it?
In this setup,
they're made
I'm
for,
counting
like,
as an
Danish
American,
people
yeah.
or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
Swedish and Danish people.
Yeah.
They're made for Danish and Swedish people. The Finnish people, yeah, we're used to like easy games.
Plus, our games are heated, so you might
Yeah,
be uncomfortable
yeah,
that way. Yeah.
This is
But thanks a lot.
Marcus from Sweden.
Yeah.
Marcus, one of the favorites maybe going in?
He
He's
is
a well-regarded
he is
player,
a-
right?
Always a favorite.
He's
I
a
mean,
former Swedish champion, both
Yeah.
in classics and in modern machines.
And you can tell
so-
right now. You can tell he's standing up. When he lowers himself, that's when he's in fighting stance. That's when
he has
really see Marcus.
Incredible recovery skills.
Black, soulless eyes.
I think his gameplay is marked by like blink and you miss it, amazing slap saves.
Yeah.
And like it just will not give up on an outlane.
Did you see that, by the way? Did you see that simple pass to the right flipper, shooting on the fly, making the ramp nobody else makes?
It was nice.
That was really beautiful. That's
oh boy, and that's it. He's probably should lock that and start over again. I had an awkward encounter with Pip in the bathroom.
Tell us about it.
I watched my hand, I saw him, and I was like,
not tell us about
Yes,
it.
I want to hear this.
I was just like, hey man, good plan. And he just kind of looked at me like I was the biggest douchebag on earth. I guess because I know what it's like to lose and be. Maybe he was just in a bad mood, didn't want somebody telling him.
Maybe he thought you.
Maybe he thought I was shining him on or something, or I don't know. It was weird. I feel bad about it because I really meant like good job making it to the final 32. Yeah, but I mean I beefed out in the first round. It's not easy to. These are all good players, but if you're out there, Pip, I just I meant it sincerely, and maybe you just didn't hear me. There's a cultural difference there.
No, but think about it.
If you need forgiveness, I forgive.
Oh, what a save!
That is what I'm talking about. He will not give up on the save.
Man, that was killer. That was next level save.
And you'll see it again and again.
Yeah. Are you keeping track of these multi-balls? Yep. Or are we giving up on that?
That was the first one.
What?
It feels like he's already had 3.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm wrong.
No, I feel like he's had
that was
a
total
couple.
rejection, but it's not lit. So
well, I think he can handle rejection.
Yeah.
He's a steely player.
But I don't know how many.
Let's say 2 then.
But look at how fast he's playing and how calm he's playing.
Yep.
That's a unique combination, actually.
Nice.
What's this going to be? Let's see how this feed is. Sometimes these can be a little hairy.
So he gets a.
It'll kick it out down back towards. Oh yeah, it kicks it right to that wall, so bounces around a lot.
Walk.
Boom.
Oh,
I don't know.
just visiting up there.
That's not going to be a boom. You can't just give out booms, Boom! He hits the lock.
I wasn't ready.
What a boom! I'm just looking for some excitement here.
Yeah, all these points add up from the plunge.
A lot of times you see in these games people, it's just like the flipper's not strong enough, you can't hit the ramp. On this one, it's like too easy to hit the ramp.
Well, it does die out after a little play, actually.
Yeah, it'll get tired.
So, yeah.
Maybe 30, 40 multi-balls from now. How is it possible this game keeps getting randomly selected?
It's taxi.
It's 1 in 28 machines, so it's 1 in 28 chance, but yeah, it's...
Oh, dang.
Kind of a neat over-under there, but it didn't really work out as he was hoping for. He's really close to getting all of his characters. What happens when he does that? He's one passenger away.
That is what I'm talking about. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Stone cold perfect.
Yeah, and it's funny because if you look at the picture of Marcus and his playing style, they don't go together.
How do you mean?
No, but look at how calm he is, and look at how fast his gameplay actually is.
He is.
You cannot tell that that's the guy making those moves.
So help me out here. What happens if he gets Lola? That lights some jackpot?
Everything close up.
All right, and what does he have to do to get Lola? The center drop?
Center drop.
Would that be wise for him? He is going for it. So I guess, and then you get a timed shot at this big jackpot, right?
Yeah, you do. And the jackpot is up to 5.
And that will not carry over to his next ball, so it would behoove him to do it now, correct?
It could be, yeah.
I don't remember. There is a note on the game that sort of has the settings, but
right.
we can't see that.
Oh, nice.
He led with the perfect flipper, yeah.
Now he's getting a little sloppy. Not sloppy, but unfocused, I
No,
would say.
he's playing brilliant.
All right, let's see if he gets the jackpot.
Oh boy. So that jackpot's lit, and that's that inner orbit there?
Yeah, no, it's Santa up top right.
Ah,
left,
Santa.
sorry.
It's Santa.
Yeah.
Boom! Boom!
Oh, yeah, the Gordy.
Oh, right. Player 1 got that. So it was about...
So Santa just give you the joyride value. Is that lit? Or it's...
well, that was the jackpot.
Yeah,
it must be locked in at 600. I think that's
the Gorby shot.
The question is what he's going to do now, because is he just going to do it
back to multi-ball?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, well, Santa wants some love. He's going to give me... No love for Santa.
He's focused.
I'm ready to mark down the next multi-ball.
This is going to be a long match.
I feel like you're going to give up after a while.
And this is a 5-ball, yeah?
No. That would be insane. Oh my god.
A lot of these players are also, very patient. They will not get sick of shooting the same thing over and over and over
That's how they
again.
got to the final 16.
No, plus also actually, a lot of these players like this game.
Wolfman, a stickler for accuracy. It is
No, it's
not
Lola. It's
not
Maryland.
a Lola.
Yeah,
it
that's
is a
because
Maryland.
this is an
Oh, this is a
early
Maryland.
This
Yes,
is a pre-lawsuit.
Yeah.
Grape.
Yes.
Pre-cease and desist, Williams.
That's a good
Pinball
catch,
machine.
Wolfman. That's a very
There's
good
nothing I love more than a pedant. Nothing in the world.
So there you go,
So they
Wolfman.
changed her from a blonde to a redhead, right, or something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
And changed the
They
name.
got to pass on that. They also reduced her age by 10 years to fulfill the Lola. Oh boy.
Did you just use the words Philippine Lola in the Twitch stream?
I did not, but
I think it's gonna get blacklisted. Just saying.
what happens when you light that in with nothing worth going for?
Yeah.
I guess it lights the
But
ramp.
doesn't it
for
light
a
the,
yeah, it must
the,
light
the
it for a-
joyride value for a short time?
Yeah,
or
it lights the
something like
ramp here. See, it's flashing.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't seem to have any interest in that. He's collecting his Santas. He's getting tips.
that? He gets a joyride. 10,000.
Yeah, that's not
That
worth
seems
it.
so joyous to me.
See, now he's lowering his stance. I love that. The deeper he goes, the more active he plays. I love that. It's so much fun to watch.
So we have to be here by 9 tomorrow?
Right?
I mean, double
Sure
check
about
that.
that?
But
It could be
I
like
think so.
starts at
To
9.
catch the end of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might need to catch in from Marcus' team, so. He's up to 1.8, which is in itself actually a good score at this table, but among these guys might not even be nearly as.
This seems like a very friendly taxi. Like those posts are friendly. The flippers are nice and strong.
Yeah, but at the same time, these are world-class players. I mean,
Of course.
Are we going to see more than 10 million?
yes, I think so. I think we're.
I'm
we're
gonna say,
have-
in the interest of time, I hope not.
no, but I do think that we're gonna have 2 above 10, and the others are gonna be like a few million behind.
Okay, I think that's a very fair.
This is a terrible streaming
We
game.
might even see like 20 from one of the guys just going nuts.
Should we play MASH?
Yes.
Okay, everybody name 4 cities.
Is this the thing where I find out like, where I'm gonna like
You live in a mansion or an apartment or a shack or a
shithole?
Oh shit. Oh.
That's not what S stood for in my elementary school.
Let's see what it does. Backhand.
What's the H? Hovel?
Hovel.
Oh, house.
Oh my god.
Yes, 3 of the 4
Where would you
are.
get that?
Bad.
Where would you get that, man? Oh my god.
Rare missed stuff there.
Focus!
Wait, was that another multiple that I missed? I
Yes.
guess.
Yeah.
I told you you're never gonna be able to keep up.
No, there's no way. I'm gonna.
Ed Zeltman is helping us out here on the stream. Hey, Ray Day's in. Is that Ray
In the bracket, we're in the final
of
16.
Pinball fame?
I mean, theoretically, you could change the setup, right?
I like it.
As long as it's the same for everybody.
Yeah, you could.
So.
You could.
I thought he was ramping out maybe for a little. I would say you couldn't do that because
Well, if it's equal for everybody.
Yeah, if
wouldn't
it's equal
matter.
to everybody, in the interest of time,
Yeah, just.
like
or
you just have the
yeah.
most tedious game.
what are other outs we would have? Perhaps somebody
Just removing-
accidentally unplugging the machine.
Just removing one of the
I've
flips.
seen it happen. People will try to plug their cell phone in. Oh, he's in danger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you think that Uber would pay for like a
Placement.
reimagined version of
I
this?
don't think they would do it in this country since Uber has been outlawed by the powers that be in Finland.
Yeah.
Oh, in Finland?
yeah.
Oh, I thought.
I was,
Fortunately, I have a
I was
bike
hoping
here,
that
so-
labor rights would come up in this stream. Let's talk about it.
Are you a labor lawyer? No.
I'm but a humble.
Do you know I actually work for a union? That's my day job. Not a teachers union, so if you hate your union, it's not my fault.
You think I have a union?
Oh my god, he almost made it up. But no. I think the right
thought
flipper's
everybody
getting
had
tired
unions
now,
over
which
here.
could be
Oh no.
no, but I think you can
that a
see
multi-ball?
that you can see the right flipper getting tired, which might actually help this game not be that fun.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Okay, 2.5. So he's just gonna leave, right? We're just gonna call that. We're just gonna.
Why is he not leaving the machine?
Oh, was it? Was the extra ball an extra extra
Yeah.
ball?
Well, there's a
Yes,
ball in
yes,
the
it is.
plunger lane.
Yeah. So is that a plunger
Please tell me
extra
they're not
ball?
going to
He'll
play this
plunge
out.
it.
Oh,
He'll
come-
plunge it.
Well, it
There's
depends
no
on what the
way.
TD call is.
There is no, and the TD is
I mean, the
in
call
fact
has
one
to
of
be
the 4
plunge it.
people.
Wait, is it maybe if you're a higher seed, you get to play the extra ball? Is it one of these kind of things?
I should get to play the extra ball. That's the ruling.
He's playing it. He's fucking playing
No,
it.
Or does he
No,
just get
that
the
is-
plunge?
He'll plunge it. There's no way there will be a different ruling.
All right,
At this
I'll bet you a
point-
kroner.
Okay, you're on. I
we have
I
also
only have a
sorted
tenner.
gambling in
What's
the
your
booth,
smaller
which
kroner?
is not the gold one.
I don't
a
have.
10?
That's a 10. Do you have
You
a
don't want
5?
10? Nah, we gotta go 10.
Okay.
I say he's playing it.
You say that after they bet. Oh my god.
Christian just lost me a coffee.
look at that. That's 4 balls on Independence Day. In the tournament, the side
Pinball's
tournament.
all about luck.
Well, we're waiting for a TD call here.
You can earn your money back later by guessing multiple.
I'm going to put the kroner in David's hands, and he is going to award this to the winner.
I'm happy losing 10 crowns on this because
You know what?
I'm still correct. The thing that I think should happen is in fact the correct call.
You know what? If they play this ball, I think we're all losers.
That's accurate.
So,
Then I could just you should just use that too.
Yeah, but Marcus.
Oh, I don't like the way this is going.
Marcus has to plunge it because he can still get the skill shot, right?
Yeah.
But,
I don't like the looks of this.
yeah, that's bad plunge.
But he hasn't stepped away.
He's
He has
playing.
not
He's
stepped
playing
away.
it. I do not accept this as the timeline we're living on.
I would say
Playing
that.
this with extra balls.
I
that's
would
gonna
thank
be
you very much. You're a sportswoman.
Of course.
I would say that if the extra balls are on, you do have to play them. I'm not talking about a small like rinky-dink tournament in a bar or something. I think a big-time tournament, if it's not turned off, it gets played. Just because if you don't do that, you get people playing out of turn.
But not at this level. Like once you get to this point, people wouldn't play.
I'm going to play Sharp Advocate. They will, I think, and Papa Advocate. Those guys, and I'm not saying they're the officials on anything, but standard practice on the tournaments they run in America and elsewhere is if extra ball's on, you play it. And because some games you can't turn the extra ball off,
It is
like a lot of old
different.
Gotlands.
It is different here because it had a note that said play extra balls apparently.
Oh, okay.
But I think in general, like at the location where I run tournaments, we have like 70 machines set up, and
Yeah.
there we try to have
It's a
them
bar,
all-
right?
No, it's
Private club.
Yeah,
Private
private club kind of. It's an arcade / laser tag / pinball place. We try to have them all turned off. If something is accidentally left on, you plunge it. But then that's
I certainly have no
consistent.
problem with that
Yeah.
policy, but
Because it is right and good.
I also think that maybe it's an oversight here because with the level of these players,
you know what? He knew it.
I mean,
He knew he shouldn't play that.
Huge
ball.
congrats to Marcus for somehow missing the nudge in. Okay, so
I just won more money than anybody's going to win in this tournament. 10 kroner.
So Runsten, what he had 2 runaway games on this today.
yeah, but he actually never got an extra ball. I wonder if he didn't notice or if his strategy
Maybe
is
this,
going to be different. now.
yeah, maybe the strategy. Yeah, maybe his strategy doesn't get to an extra ball or whatever.
Yeah, but maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, he doesn't need it with the points he's been setting.
Look, get a little backup from the #1 player in the world. Official IFPA stance is to play extra balls. And again, I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I'm just saying that that's their view of it. Trust me, I don't agree with everything the powers that be are doing in pinball.
Let's see here. So
Highly controversial, to be
I
sure.
stand ready to give myself over to the.
You are no longer keeping track of the multi-balls, are you?
No,
You
no.
gave up on that.
No.
We should have had another 10 kroner on whether or not you were actually going to be able to
that
do
was
that.
diminished. I made it through 1.5 players.
Yeah. Well, it might be boring to us, but it's certainly not boring to them. There's a lot on the line here, trying to advance to the final 8 at this point,
Yep.
and that's where it starts getting serious. I mean, final 8, you're getting serious whoppers, I'd say.
I mean, yeah, 300 plus players. So
Yeah.
even though this DPO doesn't have the major boost of EPC, it's still a lot of points with
Forgot
good
EPC
players.
is
A
amazing.
lovely bounce over.
That was
to the
nice.
wall.
So EPC gets 50% extra whoppers.
How did he get that extra ball? Was that from the skill shot?
I haven't any idea. If
Oh,
somebody knows,
one of the joyrides is the extra ball, so he might have gotten it through the joyride.
Ah, I got
so
it.
then it's not a. Well, I shouldn't
Well,
say
I-
that.
I-
As
there
it's
could
not
be-
a
there could be a
skill-based
set-
extra
no,
ball.
but in that case,
Could be a
people might not
setting.
go for it.
It could be a
That's
set
big difference,
sequence too.
I think you're going for it. Why
Like,
not?
the Joyride is 100%.
You know what's better than one ball?
Oh, it is random.
Yeah.
2.
Is it 2?
That actually, David, that might explain why people are going for it.
Yeah, because you can't control it.
Plus, it's a dangerous shot.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
What's going on here?
Express lane. That's
right.
what he's doing. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a random score, right?
No, but that's 300,000 every
He'll
time.
he'll keep doing that over.
And how we
over
do it
and
by
over.
shooting the drag shot?
That's what he does on this.
Wait, that's what Mats does. He
Yeah.
said.
Yes,
It's
and that's
working
how
for
he
him.
got 10 million and 8 million.
Because
earlier.
the point is that what he's doing is much safer than going for the jackpot. And he can do it over and over, and he also gets the plunge every time he lets it go, which he almost always makes 100 grand on.
So you think he's just gonna keep shooting that left kind of
Well,
candy
he's been
cane
doing
deal?
that all the time. Like yesterday and today.
And this
I mean,
is
the ball's not in danger.
And this is
No.
Mats with a
Mats.
T.
Mats.
Yeah, Mats Runsten from
How do we
Sweden.
decide we're gonna pronounce that?
Mops.
Or mess.
Mops.
You know what? How about we go with Swedish Matt? and Danish.
No, it's simple. When you come to the Danish guy, you don't.
Mads.
Instead of V.
Just call him out.
You just don't say the D for the Danish Mads. So you just say Mads.
Mads, got
And
it.
the other guy you say Mats.
All right.
So that's the.
Mats
and Mads.
Mats has been around forever. I think he has IFPA number 23 or something like that.
By European tiebreakers, that means we have to call him what he wants to be called.
He has been in the IFPA finals twice, I believe. So he has 2 second places in the IFPA World Championships. He's been a highly ranked player for a long time.
This has been kind of a long multi-ball.
Oh, this is just.
Why isn't he going for this candy cane? He's changed up. He's getting tired of it.
Perish the thought.
Well, he could actually go for the Joyride with multiple, right? Which would be kind of safe. I'm hoping for next ball.
Joyride is the Santa shot or that far
Yeah,
around?
it lights the Santa shot temporarily for. Now it's lit after you shoot.
He was
the
going
round.
for it.
250K for just a crossover bonus.
Wow, he's got 2 million already.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just figured it wasn't really worth keeping track of the score until ball 3. But
Should we do,
it is an actual pinball game, and
Nice.
we are duty bound to call this game.
Beautiful time.
That was very nice.
Chef's kiss.
That was beautiful. Do we have replay?
It's just going ramps right now.
Yes.
I mean, it's
think
too late
so.
for that one.
Yeah.
How do we do the replay? Is that Moose operated?
Or you do.
Do a
Yeah.
replay for what?
If we wanted to replay like a highlight or something. Oh, the multiples are.
Nice save, but he's got tilt
That's
on it.
a configuration I haven't sorted out
Okay.
yet.
Well, so that's up to the guys at home. If you want
Yeah,
to
you can
Twitch
clip
clip
it.
some replays for us, feel free.
And in the background, Paul Youngman is watching. Trying
But
not
he
to
is
fall
in
asleep, I
a
think.
different group, right?
He looks a bit tired, right?
Aren't we all?
Paul
Yeah.
won the Classics tournament at Belgian Open last weekend.
Who's Paul?
Paul Youngman
Paul Youngman.
from
Oh.
The
Black
black
shirt
guy.
in the
Black
back
guy.
Oh my
with-
god, the black guy.
Black shirt in the back with a black head.
And
Yeah,
Paul is
Dutch.
Paul
Oh,
is nice.
nice. I love
So
the
out of
Dutch.
235 players or whatever, he won the Classics tournament.
Wow.
And he's such a nice guy.
I don't know about that. I'm sure he's a nice guy.
He is.
I don't know him too well. Everybody's pretty cool here.
He's a very good
Hey,
player.
Gabe Chaz! What's up, baby? Fellow New Yorker. He qualified tomorrow. He's, I guess, watching back at the Airbnb. He's staying in some, like, crowded Airbnb with children and families. I don't know how he puts up with it, frankly.
Well, he doesn't.
Oh, good
Watching
patience
pinball with
there.
earphones right now.
Yeah, most likely.
Noise canceling.
Well, welcome to the party, pal. We haven't had any subs in a while. Like, what's going on? What time is it, like, back in, the civilized world?
I am sure I don't know what you mean.
6 hours behind. So what time is it here?
Oh. What
So
day,
it's
what
like
day, what
three-
day is
It-
it?
we-
4 p.m. or
we are-
something on the East Coast.
We're 6 hours ahead of Eastern, 7 hours ahead
Yeah.
of Central.
So this is
8
prime
hours
kind
ahead
of watching if you have nothing better to do on your Saturday, right? Should we blast this out? Should we tell the people there's a very exciting game of Taxi going on? Like, how do we spread the word? Because Gabe was like the first sub we've had in 2 hours.
I think the taxi might be hurting our channel.
No.
No, Taxi again.
Well, the mark of a good commentary booth. Oh, and it drains. The
you
problem
already
is
have-
everybody always has 2 balls, so it's like they drain.
That's another follow.
Oh,
Hey,
Zoe
Zoe!
Graves.
Z-Brave.
Is she also on the Council of Elders?
Yeah.
That's great. You guys put together a great team.
Do you know that
Oh, nice.
grew out
Yeah,
of
that was beautiful.
that grew out of one.
Rolling.
Hey, what's up,
one
Pac?
conversation.
Sorry, Pac joined us. Pac's another New Yorker. Did not make the trip. I wish he had. He'd be having so much fun right now.
This channel-
kicking things in the alley with me.
This channel will stream the Swedish Championships with almost 300 players in like a month and a half.
How
And
sweet
then,
that will be.
The European Classics Pinball Championships in December will be
I like it.
streamed as well.
They say puns are the lowest form of humor.
Yeah, but that's only
I think we could do better, too. I think we could do worse. But we won't.
I could limbo under
This
a
is
pun. Yeah.
this is a professional booth.
So, but notice this. Notice how long Mats has been playing for, and that he's actually not the highest score yet.
I will say
His
I've
method
lost.
is thorough, but it's slow.
It's safe.
Yeah, but at the same time, he is.
But he's
using
going for that-
a lot of energy on it, you know.
Not as much as us. Hey, thanks, Shiksa on board. Perhaps.
Oh wow, that was a good save on a botched pass.
Oh,
Oh, that was so good.
Do you want to do the next
What-
screaming
what
thing
a-
when somebody appears? It's fine. You
What
just
a
yell their name.
lovely save.
That was actually brilliant. I mean,
Yeah, I
that
really.
was-
I appreciate that you are really locked in on this and you're maintaining your focus. It's hard to do. You think it's hard for these players? It's hard for us to maintain our focus.
That is, to me, that's the most exciting thing about watching.
What, the saves?
Well, yeah, the nudges and the real small flipper skills, because that's the difference between somebody at my level and somebody at Mats' level.
If you want to see small flipper skills, watch me play tomorrow. I will show you some small flipper skills. Oh, I thought he was going to bail on it, but he didn't. Oh my God.
The pinball wizard.
ABD. Is this an Arvid?
Arvid has.
Is that Arvid?
So it could be Arvid.
All right. Well, whoever it is, yeah, go to bed.
No, it's
Is Arvid out?
No, it's only 8:30.
Well, Christina
Wow,
left, so
did you
maybe.
see that save? That was brilliant.
Oh, Mikkel Kuhn, the Danish player.
You sure?
Så Mikkel,
Why aren't you here, Mikkel?
Mikkel, du skulle være. Mikkel,
Oh, that was a nice little backhand off the trap
Yep,
set.
yep.
See, I appreciate that
One of
stuff
the best
when I can be
players
bothered to pay
and he's
attention.
now watching,
It's the tiny. This is my problem when
should
I'm
get your
playing.
ass
Is
up
that
here.
I zoom in right here even when I'm playing. Even
Right,
even
you're not
if there's a
seeing big
multiple.
picture. Oh boy,
Oh man. Well, he's up to 3.
why is this so unbearable to watch? Oh no! Oh, he went for that jackpot there. That would have been 500 or 600. That would have put him in. Oh, he's got the lead.
Yeah, but notice how hard he's shaking the machine.
He's
He only
on
got
pace.
one
Were people
finger.
just destroying this in qualifying?
Yeah.
I mean, Mats was doing better. I didn't actually see the qualifying.
I didn't play it in qualifying.
I mean,
so
you couldn't
didn't,
see qualifying scores,
Yeah,
could
you couldn't.
you?
They were hidden, so it would be fair for everybody.
Yeah, I like that. That was a good move. It was a little. We weren't used to it, but I think it makes
Are
perfect
they
sense.
going to become
Otherwise-
unhidden?
That would be kind
You
of cool.
might be able to. I
That
don't know.
would,
But
or
otherwise,
would it be humiliating for some of us? I don't know.
Otherwise, it's so.
And we all
It's kind of
qualified, so
unfair
we
for
said,
the.
no, it wouldn't be too humiliating.
The last group has such an advantage, but because then they're like, oh, this is such low scores, I'm going to do this,
That's
or
true.
I'll do a conservative strategy on this game because that'll get me above the threshold or whatever.
So,
All right, here comes Mass.
Mass, he's stepping up now as the 4th player, and he's been
Oh, wow,
seeing
it's
the
done
others
ball
actually
one.
crushing. I mean,
Yeah, dude. We're
this is
still
ball
going.
1.
He looks
do you think? Do you guys
weary
wanna-
already.
Yeah, but this
What do you
is
think
ball-
if we subbed in another group to just call this game?
Yeah.
What do you think the chances would be that they would leave after the game?
Or it would be the most incredible game ever. It'd be 30 to 45 to whatever in 2
I'm
hours.
thinking we take a little break, maybe get something to eat.
Yeah, again.
Finns det någon annan grupp vi kan titta på ett kort tag?
Is there another group we can listen to for a second?
I'd actually like to see Mats play this ball here if you do it.
Of course, of course. Yeah,
Just,
we're gonna leave as soon as it starts playing.
This is the Danish Pinball Championship.
Is it really?
So,
I think
Why?
everyone else is done.
Can we get an update on who's still alive in the final 16? Let's do that.
Hey, and then we have another Mats Greo.
yeah, I mean, you guys already pushed me to the back. Don't push out the players as well.
There should be
Come on,
3
guys.
others.
We're marginalizing the Danish
We
players.
have a
Don't take
rig
over the whole tournament.
place, so
Mats is definitely a good tax player, and but he has got some work ahead of him because the lower score is 1.4 million, which in some cases could be enough.
And it's so easy to just brick a shot and you're done.
Like he's done 3
These
times in a
has
row right
having
now.
a bit of a hard time with it, but it hasn't been in an unsafe position.
No. And also, every time he breaks it, he's got to have, in the back of his mind that the others.
Oh, don't tilt through or
That's
danger
it.
through.
No tilt through.
I don't think he can do that with this machine.
You certainly could.
So would that
Tilt
be
through.
a yellow
I mean,
card?
this one is
A
very,
danger
Oh,
through,
okay,
a danger through
Yeah, I
would
would
be a
say
yellow
not
card.
after what he just did there.
would have been great save though.
I got to hand out a yellow card
Would have,
yesterday
because
for
he was
dangering
like,
through.
He was
You
working
can do
it
it
up.
too, I mean.
Yeah.
You gave one? Oh, yeah,
Well,
you were a scorekeeper?
it was the Danish group, so they asked me to come
Make
make
the
a call, and it was a danger through, so it was a yellow
How'd that
card.
go?
He's stepping
That
back.
was fine.
He knows to let it rest, but just
David
a
went
little
mad
bit
with
long.
power.
Yeah.
We have declared martial
You're
law
out of
in the
here.
tournament.
You're out of here.
Okay, so we're gonna have probably a bit of a wait.
That's good.
Yeah,
The
we
pace was a little too...
We want to extend this game as long as possible.
we don't.
I think it would be exciting to see 10, like into the 10 million, 11 million.
Can I ask you a dumb question at this point?
Sure.
This is game 1, right?
Yes.
Yes. And so the second question is, are we going to finish on time? No.
What is
No
on
way.
time?
That's
Midnight?
not going to happen.
No.
We're going to finish at 2.
Was it?
Oh, Jesus. Well, you're not going to finish
have
with
to
me.
know it.
Yeah, exactly.
here.
I have to be here at 9. It's simply cannot happen.
I've been falling asleep at 2 and waking up at 5. It's weird.
A
So
good,
today
good
I
solid
got
3 hours tonight.
I don't know why. I guess I just haven't really gotten on board with the... Then I took a little nap today. That was nice. Uh-oh.
Oh, I really really thought that last one was
Actually,
gonna.
he touched it. That's
Yep,
why it
yep.
went over.
Yeah.
Two mercifully
We all know that
short
feeling.
balls. Maybe fatigue of playing a factor at this point?
It could just be the wrong decision, you know? Just a shitty decision where you go like, I need to do something here. So Marcus is stepping up, and Marcus actually played really strong because he had almost 3 million in half the time of Mets, right? Didn't take him that long.
Is it a maybe somebody in the chat knows? Because I thought the plunge on the second ball was doubled, but that was not doubled. So maybe that's a setting too.
That was not a 2x.
No, I didn't see a 2x. I just saw a 50,000.
Oh,
he
takes a
gets
danger on the
I
shot.
wonder if that's. No, I can't.
I think he just got a little anxious
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Gave it a little more. Gave it a little more Swedish than he needed to.
See, it's only 75,000. It's not 2 times 75,000.
No, it's true. Alright, so what's he gonna do here? He wants the left ramp, right?
Yeah, he's going to pass it over and miss the ramp shot and take another shot at it and miss again.
Too far.
And probably we're going to see a repeat. Hopefully this time he will not miss the ramp. And we'll get treated to multi-ball.
Gorgeous.
Bonus add up to anything in this game?
Not really. I mean, you do get the players, and it can make a difference, but I don't think that's going to be.
Yeah, you get the passenger value again,
I
right?
don't think it's going to be a factor in deciding anything in this game.
Okay.
It could be.
Some of these System 11 games it can get pretty boomy, but I don't think this is one of them.
Oh,
Interesting.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Worked
Note
out.
under the.
This?
Oh.
Oh, this.
Yeah, but
This.
he's not as calm and collected
Sorry,
as
Moose.
he was
Do you
first.
want a flower?
He seems a little more not stressed.
Thank you.
A little more, you know.
He doesn't have the Marcus calm that we're used to seeing.
No, and I think it's because actually the other players put up a really decent score as well.
Yeah.
Anything anybody doesn't know about Texas now?
Yes, why are there no lights on this?
They are just.
It's just this is one of those games that has no lights, I believe, on the inlands here. So
Oh,
it
yeah,
makes it
so
a
it's
little
just
dark
metal,
by the
yeah.
flippers.
See, that's going to get in his head that he's finished his ball now and he's still behind.
Oh no, it's that guy again.
Yeah, it's Mets. Alright, let's meet after 10 minutes and then we'll watch Mass play. Do you think Mets is going to put up 4 million now? What are you thinking?
What's your
Hold this up.
Extra million.
Wait, no. We don't want to give our.
Oh, God. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, this is rough.
Yes.
Is a morning person, so I'm not sure. Is that
I would say pinball skews towards not morning person.
Points necessary.
Did you talk about me in the street? Yeah, we did.
Yes, a lot. And we said, when it was taxi.
So right now it's a Marcus-Mats battle for first.
Do you think when Mats is done here, he's going to take a taxi and see the irony?
Go on a joyride.
Yes.
Get the extra ball.
I would, if I were the organizers after this round, I would take this game out.
Yes.
I would take this game out.
You can do that. It can certainly be done.
Yeah, and like, okay, play the one to the right of this or whatever.
Who can we tell to ask to maybe do that?
What's the game?
I'm hopefully Jonas or one of the organizers will.
Man, we're closing on what, 40 minutes on this fucker already? I don't know. It's 9:30.
It's been a while.
All right, I got some like taxes I gotta do. Kind of.
So that was a very, very fast ball from Mats.
Compared to ball 1, this ball 2 has gone much, much
The
faster.
question is if this actually brings the Danish Mass into the game again, because now he realizes
Oh,
that
yeah, it's
not
open.
all their balls are going to be golden. That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean.
No, I get it.
I just got a weird text from your council mate, Anna Wolk.
Oh, wait. Are you gonna read it on the stream?
It's not like that weird. Power drowned down the middle on stars. Ball goes missing. Where is it? I said maybe it's under the apron. Where did the ball go? Or somehow it made it into the cabinet?
It's got to be in the cabinet.
But how?
Could have flipped up and maybe it's under the apron. How would it get down to the cabinet?
Weirder things have happened.
Alright, Mass steps up to the
Say
plate.
under the apron or maybe
It's in your
the
pocket,
cabinet.
Anna. Ta-da!
Look behind you.
That's cool. Thank God it was something innocuous. I hate getting text during booth work. Sometimes it's.
Tell Anna I said hi.
Hey, oh yeah, she's not watching. I'm actually going to host a Bells and Chimes tournament at my place in November.
Oh, great.
I'm getting $10 a head. I think that's
Nice.
right.
Mass is actually
This
loving
is the dollar fee, the $10 fee.
It's like a whole day of work, and like they don't have to pay any coin drop. You know, just like a little something. Buy me lunch.
Yeah,
You know.
that's-
So have you guys had any meetings yet, or like you can do like a teleconference?
I cannot tell you how many meetings so far have been involved in this process.
Wow. Okay.
months.
In the dozens.
So Mass
That's a lot.
is actually releasing now and going into multiple for the first time.
And let's see. You were telling me he likes to go for this, right?
No, this Mass is just. I think
Oh,
he's
okay,
gonna go
that's
for
Matt's.
jackpot. Yeah,
All right.
that's Matt's.
I thought-
he's gonna go for jackpot.
It seems that way.
Standard. Oh, that is dangerous right there.
Nice.
But he did actually.
Oh, very
He
nice.
seems to have found the rhythm a little bit.
Oh.
But just don't tilt it now. Just keep it cool and.
Now hitting that left shot then would have given him the jackpot
300,000.
300,000.
Oh, the Dracula would have given you 300,000.
after he already had the ball.
But if he shot the Santa shot, that would have been jackpot, right?
Ah,
No,
okay.
it's Gorby, right?
Oh,
It
the
goes
Gorby.
around.
I keep
Gorby is
saying
that-
the wrong thing. Yes,
It's that
Gorby.
inner orbit there, right?
Oh, danger, and that's not good. Why
Right.
was that even necessary?
No, settle it, calm down, take a lap,
Especially because that
have
was
someone
the-
hold a flipper for you, run around the building.
Get a hug.
Oh no, what an unfortunate drain.
Yeah, he's angry now.
Yeah.
Disappointed. But it's the first game.
Oh. We're not mad at him, we're just disappointed.
Let's get him over here.
Albert steps up. It's Albert, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Albert Nomden
Yeah.
from Holland. Or the Netherlands. I think they're rebranding as
Yes,
the
they are,
Netherlands.
which
They're
is
taking
so
away Holland.
weird. I mean, that's
But it
so
is
stupid.
confusing that they have two names and
Yeah, true.
And he,
or not well.
in this tournament last year, he didn't. I don't believe he qualified because he was in the second chance tournament and he won the second chance tournament.
Unfair.
Okay, it's been so long since Albert played that I forgot his name. And here comes Albert from the Netherlands.
Yep.
He kind of looks like an 80s movie bad guy,
I think he is.
you know? Like maybe the henchman or like the guy who's like working the laptop, the giant
Is it-
laptop in the bank vault.
Are you thinking of like from the era where any European accent would qualify?
Like
The,
you're like Die Hard, your Die Hard ripoffs, you know.
Oh, that was such a
Yeah, that was
nice
nice.
backhand. Right,
It
so,
takes-
all with that ball
not-
just waiting on the left flipper.
yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh, he's trying to get control.
I think I'm coming around on really enjoying Taxi.
It's Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly
being
what it
held
is.
captive by
Yeah,
this game.
he's gonna get that, and then what? Yeah, he's
300.
going
Very
for
nice.
the,
What's he gonna
that's-
get here?
that's
300,000.
300,000.
So he can repeat that by shooting, doing the right and then the left.
That's what Matt's has been.
He has to
Yes.
relight it, right? By shooting the right ramp, I think. Is that right, David?
It is flashing.
Somebody
The hour
will
is
know.
late. I am tired.
No, but let's see what he does here because it's late. Oh,
Yeah, that's the thing. It's only 9:30. But
I've
this
been
game
here.
started at 8:30, so we are. I feel like we're clearing in on an hour on this thing.
JCJ Burroughs.
Hey,
it's Jimmy from Burroughs.
thanks, baby. You know what? If JC
You weren't
Burroughs
a
can keep it up,
follower?
so can we.
You weren't a follower until now? I'm disappointed.
So Jimmy, how many years did you have to think about it before?
Yeah. What? Yeah. What put it over the top? Oh my God, he doesn't have an extra ball. Now, what does that orange light mean in the center of the plate?
You have all the passengers.
So you can light the
Picked up,
jackpot.
right? Yeah.
How do you light jack?
Or
I think it means you already got
It
it.
says pick up all passengers. Oh yeah, yes.
I don't know if you cashed it in.
too bad.
I feel like I have goldfish memory.
All right,
Plus, all the different multi-balls are just
Guys,
flowing together.
Let's make a bet here. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go take a break. When I'm back,
Are we making?
whose turn is it?
Are we making an actual bet?
Yeah, whose turn is it?
How many kroners are we putting on this?
Is it gonna be done yet? Do you think, or
You're going to the bathroom. You're asking me if when you.
I'm gonna take a break as well?
Is this a number one or a number two?
That's just
Another Swedish
1.5.
subscriber. I will not say that
might be
name.
a fart there.
I just feel like it's not a good bet. 'Cause,
It's
like,
gonna be
how do I
mess.
know you just like you don't
I'm
just
gonna
go
watch
walk
the
to the
stream from the
7-Eleven?
bathroom, man.
Yeah,
I want
it's
my money back.
too manipulative. Too manipulative.
I'll be.
Oh, no.
I'm betting the game. Gentleman's bet. I'm betting the game will still be happening.
Okay, so Albert has left the door open for Mats
Everybody.
to come back.
Yeah.
I had to be honest with you. I think fatigue is actually starting to get to these guys.
Yeah, I think so too.
So much of the same.
If they
kind of
qualified
woodshop.
today, you know, they've played for many, many hours already. They played several rounds here already.
I would like to have heard their reaction when they saw that Taxi was the draw.
I think we should go to a different group after this.
I mean, we'll see what the game is, maybe.
I mean, we had Mats in the last group. Let's get like some Frank Bona action or something, or maybe Johannes.
I mean,
if
it
he's
is
still
fun
playing.
to follow one group. You get, especially for game 3, you really know where they're at and things like that. But we can
I
see.
would agree with you, but you know, you don't have to do it. That's a certain.
I don't want to learn any more names.
Oh, I see what you're saying. We went through all this trouble to get this napkin right. All right, yeah, you might be onto something.
All right, so unfortunately he doesn't pass Mats.
So he's guaranteed of a point, though.
Yeah, he's guaranteed a point.
And that will give him 1 point.
No,
if that's
I
what he
wonder
gets.
where the other groups are going to be after this, if they're going to be on game 3.
I think they'll probably be on Taxi. All
All right, Mats.
Let's see the more
So,
than Matt strats.
He had a 10 million and then an 8 million. Are we going to continue that trend to 6 million for this?
I don't know. Are we putting money on it?
No, we're not.
Something to.
I already bought you a coffee.
Something to liven this up a little bit.
Do you want to go double or nothing? I do not.
Anybody want to bet on the winner of this game? No, this is a bad time to bet.
I think that's against the IFA rules as well.
I was told that.
Or if you're not in the match, I think it's
I was
okay,
told.
but it might be against Danish.
Is this
law.
over?
I don't know, Josh. What do you think?
I was told. I asked around, and I was told if you're joking, then it's perfectly legal.
Yeah, I'm
So-
sure sort of a faux bet would be okay.
No, the actual like what we did before when we were just
Yeah,
joking,
yeah.
and I won that 20 kroner from you.
I would
So like if we were
like to speak to a lawyer before answering.
that's what I've been told, that it's only against the rules if you're not joking around, and you know there's evidence of it.
I think that's reasonable.
Avoid that ball.
Actually, for one of the Danish national pinball championships, there was a big betting competition. Made odds for the winner. And
Yeah, that's a thing that's happening now. A bunch of the offshore betting sites are actually doing odds for
And I
pinball.
hate it. I hate
Explain.
it.
It adds another dimension
It
that's
gets
not
people-
necessarily.
It's
It's a dimension that all real sports have.
Yeah. It's just we're
Right.
not. I don't think we're big enough, and there
And the
are
question-
situations where
Could it
people
help
could
it?
affect the outcome, and you could bet in a way that you could affect. You know, like you bet on a player that you then let through to the next round, for example.
No, that's against the rules. If you're
Yeah,
a
yeah,
player,
but
you're
you
not-
did. I mean, it's against the rules to bet in situations they were involved in too. But
I think I'm less concerned about establishing pinball as a quote-unquote sport.
plus, we have the
Keep
we have the
going.
history of gambling too that has sort of tripped up. I mean, look at the ban in New York City.
It was a good
right?
decision to not try to nudge that back in, I think.
Oh, in Belgium, they still
Just
have,
to talk about the game, that's all.
They still have bingo
I've seen those,
machines,
yeah, I've seen the bingo
which is
machines,
crazy.
sure. And they don't
I
have any
didn't know
pinball
they still
machines
made
because
them.
bingos. Well, it's a controversy we won't sell now.
No, I think we should. Let's settle this once and for all.
We should with an arm wrestle.
So you two are steadfast against it.
No, well, I mean, philosophically, not a fan. But I'm not the only person that has a viewpoint on it. I will acknowledge that there are other people who believe other things. The world's a complex place, etc., etc. I tend to be right about things in
Oh,
general.
Save.
nice. Good save there.
Man, Matt still has a ways to go. Matt still has a ways to go to claw back into this one, but he's starting to kind of find that chip away groove.
So he
that
needs
you
to
need.
carry a passenger here. It's just Gorby is lit.
Wow.
Oh, he could have just a little.
Yeah.
So
All right, that game is
In
mercifully
lane out,
over.
lane out. Yeah,
Let's
that was
tally it
quite-
up.
Quite quick there.
Mats takes the goose egg
So
there?
Mats
Mats
takes
wins.
the 0. Mats wins. Marcus second and Albert third. Now, hopefully, they will draw a more
this
interesting
is
machine.
confusing.
Please.
What's that, Moose?
Forever. Disqualified taxi.
Yeah, somebody's got to pull taxi. take it out back and shoot it, or maybe drag it over there and let people just play it in the
Remove the outlane rubbers.
The one
Remove the
complaint
outlanes. Remove the inlanes.
remove the flippers. Just make it all skill shots.
It'll be a true pinball.
The one complaint that I did hear about this tournament, and we got the same thing in New York, is that there was really no free play games. And it would be nice
That's
to
pretty
give people
unusual.
some stuff to do, and it's tough because
Did you go to the lounge?
I never made it over there, but I heard it closes super early too.
Yeah, I mean they were not free play, but there were machines there that you could play for 10 or 20 kroner, and there were some nice machines over there too, and it was a nice quiet area too.
Man, look at the beard on this guy. That's Nordic.
Yeah, that's Matt's. Okay, his pinball initials are MYG, which is the word for ant.
Really?
No, it's not.
No, what? Does have a nice beard, and it is another mouse.
No, it's ant AUNT. Just giving all kinds of fake tidbits.
Fake facts to no intel.
I guess I'll be getting shawarma again tonight.
Is it that open late or?
Yeah, there's not a lot.
Where are you
late.
staying?
In town, over by about 10 minutes away on bike.
Okay. Oh, you've been biking.
Yeah, it's been nice. Yesterday it was the shitty weather. I took a cab back.
It's a
and
nice
left the bike here.
flat city too, so it's really easy to get
There's
around.
one hill between
yeah,
here and
one-
there,
yeah.
but the way home is down. So.
I've been training it up.
What is he doing?
Copenhagen's a nice.
Oh, they're
city.
waiting for it to. Is he doing a test? Why is he in a display test? If you want to see us happy, pull taxi.
Yeah.
Why is this a game in display test? Oh, they're turning off extra balls instead of just pulling the game, which is what they should do.
They should also remove the outlane rubbers, maybe, then to make it a little harder, or just take. I mean, there's plenty of machines. There's
Somebody go over there and
28 machines.
berate them. And
Plus, he should be getting ready to play the other game.
I feel like he should also be kind of recused.
Yeah, he
at
would
this
want
point.
to. If I'm mods, I want to spite pull the machine anyway.
As a tournament director,
No,
if
you
some
should.
gambling company wants to give me money, it's going to be very hard to turn it down. There's no money
But
in
then
this.
it's a sponsorship.
It's so hard.
That is a little different.
As a sponsorship,
you
that's
know?
what I mean.
I mean, is that different than taking money from, say, Red Bull or whatever?
Well,
right?
it is different because it's
it's slightly
a gambling
different. Yeah.
company.
What about a beer company or something? Like that also has a sort of a moral age.
I would have no
component.
problem with it.
No, I wouldn't either. But.
Also,
It's so hard to get money to run these tournaments.
Aerosmith.
Oh,
Aerosmith
fine. This will be
Pro.
fun.
This is a fun machine.
Too bad we can't hear it.
But,
You know
we
what?
could fill it in.
I know a lot of Aerosmith songs.
I was gonna say we could.
So you
probably
could
help it
softly
out.
sing in the background, whatever song they're
I
choosing.
know Karen likes that, so
Plus, Twitch actually strips out licensed music
They do,
if it's playing.
yeah.
So
Okay, so on this particular machine, obviously it's the toy box
Yeah,
does
the
not
points?
actually open to catch the locks.
yeah, the points are Marcus with 2, Mats with 4, Moss with goose egg, and Albert with 1.
Runsten has 4.
Yeah. MOS 2.
Kristensen has 0.
So LKS.
Elkhead
no,
0. I guess goose egg does not translate to Swedish.
The amount of times I
vi
tried
har det.
Ni har det nu?
Oh,
Do we know what's going on elsewhere in this tournament? Has anybody else moved on to the final 8 yet or anything? All right, everybody's still playing. We'll update
So
you
we'll see
when
what
we
they
know.
go for with the songs
Start
here.
out with Sweet Emotion.
Yeah. It is a good
Some
song.
front end points, but you
Yeah.
really like to bring your multi-ball.
Yeah, I prefer it for multi-ball, but Mott's. I played this with Mott's in the team tournament when it was the 4-ball, 4-player on Aerosmith.
Plays fine. The tilt is a little tight for a
Yeah.
game here, just because the tilts are also reasonable.
the elevator's gonna kick it over to the left flipper very
Yeah,
nicely.
seems very reliable. I think you'll see him wail on that toy box while he missed there.
He's taking some basic
I think
points.
I think he's taking mode shots.
Yeah, and he gets a lock and a mode shot
I
there.
just think you really want to get your locks because it'll fall
Yeah.
in there and then you'll cheat. See, that's a
That was
double.
too
I think.
date. Look at his face. He does not like that.
Wow.
All right, now he's gonna play.
Oh, and it's the same old song and dance. A missed shot to the toy box drains out the left side.
Aerosmith is his history with Aerosmith in Jönköping.
Oh, he got
4 million.
catastrophically low scores on it. That's right.
So
I don't think he would have chosen this
we say,
machine.
oh, this must be rigged.
I wonder what the order is here.
So Mats. Oh, loser picks first. So whoever won
so
the game.
So Mats will probably go fourth. We'll go.
Yes, and
I guess it's not really that important. We know who's who. Yeah, let's get that right.
you said you
And we're gonna keep track of the multi-boss?
No. No, we're giving up on that.
you told me you had this.
Did I do that?
Fast
I'm not
de har inte
spela.
börjat spela än.
Yeah, we don't. Maybe someone threw a spanner into the works. It does happen. Oh, he knows. All right, there's no
You have
spanner.
it. Thank you.
What, are they playing split flipper now?
Wanna bet? Wanna bet?
Yeah, it's a
Getting awfully
twist
cozy.
in the format here.
Getting awfully cozy, these two. Maybe there's some collusion. Is there some action on this?
What's the Swedish word for collusion?
There probably isn't one. Yeah, same old song and dance.
But they,
What are they talking
I
about?
thought they nerfed same old song and dance, so it's not valuable anymore
I don't know.
with the new code. Because everybody was doing that for the quick,
Yeah,
easy
right.
30 million or whatever for a while.
I'm a walk this way starter, and then I try to go with Sweet Emotion for the multi-ball.
I like
I
Sweet
keep it
Emotion
simple.
with a multi-ball, yeah. And Walk This Way is good.
Nobody seems to be trying for the short
But I mean,
plunge.
what's going to decide the game is
Why is
how...
that?
I think you'll see that once they have locks lit.
But you get
Don't
the
you want
super
a
skill
smart
shot, so
missile?
you get the smart missile.
Correct.
But it is a tricky one. I tried it, and I
But
didn't
I
get
mean,
it.
I think it's worth trying every time because you can find it.
He is doing it right now. He's doing it off
Plus
the
he'll
save.
get the lock if he gets it too.
Yep,
Welcome
there's a
back.
lock.
We have a new game.
Yeah, we're so first off, you owe me 10 kroner.
He's gonna.
Oh, he
yeah,
tilted.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if he had to do that.
Well, it was the sort of slap, the kind of attempts to save after that. I don't know how to get around that.
Mats valde... Oh, Mats chose...
Is he doing Sweet Emotion as well?
That's interesting because Mats had first choice because he was last.
So he chose to go third.
All right, let me ask. You guys want to call this one in Swedish? And I'll just throw in like booms and stuff.
Ja, det kunde vi göra.
Yeah, we're gonna call this ball in Swedish.
Om ingen vill förstå. Oh, not so. We see our regulars. Hi, everybody.
I don't know if there is a bracket online that people can
No,
access.
it is
There is one.
EPC2019.eu.
Did you hear that?
EPC2019.edu.
No, not .edu.
Oh, .eu. Sorry.
It's not an educational site. EPC2019.eu.
Maybe it's a little late in the game for this, but I've moved the microphone closer to the other people. I think it's probably
So-
close enough to me.
What song do you start with?
On Aerosmith, I really don't care actually because I haven't played the game.
Good answer.
I was out of it for like 3 years.
Yeah, he's just back
Yeah,
in.
so I just came back. So this actual game I've played. What does it remind? What is it like?
This
I
game?
mean, what does it remind you of in terms of another game?
Are you asking me which game it reminds?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me see. Let me
Kinda
see.
kissy.
Yeah, it has
Kiss.
kiss.
Kinda-
Kiss.
A little like Kiss and layout, right?
It could be like a
Kinda.
reskin.
I mean, it has the toy box from
Yeah.
Indiana Jones.
So for other
That
people
is
that
such
actually
a
don't know the
fucking
game,
bad game,
what,
dude.
what's the
I had
main
one of those. I
objective
couldn't get
here?
rid of it.
shoot
Shoot the toy box to light locks, and then shoot that hole by the right ramp for
then you get-
multiple.
and you
And
get
much
that-
like Mustang, you can abort or you can keep going. as the
Yes,
six.
I remember that, and I remember that throwing of the ball.
Right. So there's other stuff going on, but that's enough.
Multiple, you have a multiplier, and if you lock new balls, you multiple.
See, right now he doesn't have any locks lit. It would behoove him to
Yeah.
hit that toy box
Yeah,
like so,
like you did.
and you can stack locks, of course, too. So
Levy, do you have a word of the day calendar? And behoove is your word.
I really like that word.
I like it too. I like it too.
Very nice, yeah. And then you get the
But the toy box is disabled, so then it's the same
Oh,
for
that's right,
everyone.
yeah,
so it's
yeah.
virtual locks.
Right, which you kind of have to do.
Yeah,
or it
it's
gets weird.
fairer.
The thing I particularly like about this game is I think the lock shot is the perfect level of difficulty for what you get.
It's very
out of it.
satisfying
Yeah.
awkwardness to it.
As
I
also,
think.
and another nice thing about the lock shot is you'll sometimes hit those VIP stand-ups, which will light your ball save on the right, the VIP ball
Yep.
save, which he already has lit.
So it's hard for me to see. Is it possible to backhand?
The lock
Not
shot?
the lock.
You'd have to get
gonna
it
be hard
out a
shot,
little
right?
ways. And then
You'll
have
see
to-
that a lot. You shoot
Yeah,
the toy box
you
and
get the magnet.
Yeah. Oh, did he just get a twofer? He did!
He's
and
gonna
he
go
aborts.
abort.
He
Of
aborts.
course, of
Because
course.
it's ball one. So you get
And he
more
was lucky.
balls in play, and you get higher jackpots if you have.
So the player who starts a 6-ball multiple usually wins.
Not necessarily, but
But still.
Other things to know about Aerosmith. unbelievably generous extra ball award.
Oh, I thought you were talking
15
about
million.
Steven Tyler.
And
Plus-
you can 2x that shot, right?
3x even. You can 3x. It doesn't. The playfield stuff doesn't play in, but sorry.
How do you get the shot
The
multipliers?
shot multiplier.
Is that those stand-ups?
Yeah, the shot multipliers and the combo rules. There's like combo rules as well. So if you shoot something as a combo, that's doubled, but that doesn't apply to the extra ball. If you light the extra ball for 15 million, and you have 3x scoring going for playfield from the toy box during multi-ball, that doubles or triples it, and then it's 45 million.
In other words, major fucking boom.
If that,
And
I
you
would
like
allow a
the
boom in that
extra
scenario.
from the
If
second
Abort, buddy.
if we see a 45 million
Super
extra
jack.
ball, I will
extra ball, yeah.
I will tear up a little bit.
Don't look now, but Albert's knocking.
Nice save.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That was
He-
he can take a danger,
That's
and
his
now
style
his
save.
mode is over, so he can bring in
Yeah.
fresh
Yeah.
mode into the 6-ball multi.
So even if he drains out now,
Yeah,
he'll
he's
get to
just-
start a fresh mode from
There
the
he goes.
front, and there it is. Yeah.
So we're gonna see Sweet Emotion
Sweet
or same old song
same-
dance
Oh,
for the
don't do
stand-up
it, buddy.
targets?
It's interesting.
Don't do it.
It's,
Whatever,
that-
he's playing, we're
He's
not.
gonna do it. He did it.
okay,
Yeah,
so
he did it.
what's his thinking there? The stand-up targets.
But he has to get the shot first, which is the right ram,
Yeah, I don't.
right?
All right, here comes the 6-ball
Yeah, 6-ball
multi-ball. Very
multi-ball.
nice on ball one.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and if you look at his face, he knows he did everything
So
right.
that should have
Completing
lit the
those-
extra ball, right?
No, he has to complete those stand-ups. It is lit. Mystery is lit. So if he hits that hole, he will get a add-a-ball. Now it's just, jackpots and multipliers, and you want to shoot the toy box. You want to shoot that toy box because it will increase a jackpot multiplier.
And when you get the out of ball, you get all of the balls back.
Yep,
Am I
sure
correct
do.
about that? Okay.
See how the lock is now lit? You want to keep wailing on that toy box there. He also, is so far not really got much done
How many
here.
balls does he have?
Six.
Well, now he's down
Still has
to.
everything
Oh, he
in
has
place.
That one's
VIP,
coming back.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ball save.
I think he's got 5 and 6.
Now he has the 2x multiplier
It's just
going.
lock.
All right.
That's a good start right there.
Yeah. Now he wants
Look
to.
at these jackpots.
He wants to load that toy box. There it is. There it is. So now
load
he's
shots.
now he's
Now
in
he has
good shape.
3x.
Yeah, 3x for 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So now he could really clean
Now's
up.
the extra ball.
Yeah.
He makes the ball.
Yeah, you can get that.
That would make me so happy. That would
Boom,
truly
5 million.
make the day.
Boom, 10 million.
That was comboed, so that was doubled because he shot it.
Boom, 64 million out of Sam's on this. That's why he did it, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. He has 164 million points. Boom!
I think he can hear you.
Get that extra ball. Oh, he never got his atta ball. He
Can
might.
you imagine?
I think he's happy.
Wow, that was
Yeah,
pretty
that was
boomy.
huge. That was
Not
huge.
happy. He's just
That was pretty boomy.
satisfied.
And he just did a 2x on his toy box. Unfortunately, kind of a bad shot to multiply, but what the hell
180
ever.
million right now on hole one. That's pretty strong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too
Yeah.
shabby.
But he
Now it's going to take 2 hits to light locks, but still not that tough.
Is he going for the mode shot in that movie?
I
or-
assume he'll go for a mode.
He's still in the
to-
mode.
No,
Oh,
it's
no, no,
timed
no.
out because
Yeah,
the
yeah.
record is lit there.
One thing I'm noticing though is that the pop-uppers doesn't seem like they're dangerous in this game. Like other games.
Not so
Very
bad.
solid.
What a
Very
ball!
solid.
Yeah, that was
What
very
a
nice.
ball.
Let's hear it for the Dutchman. A Dutch treat from Albert.
Is he closing in 200? No.
He is, 190 million.
Oh, nice.
I would say that counts as closing in on.
Because the
It's really, really.
Mass needs to do something now. I mean, he's
yeah.
Well, he's
With
definitely
a
got to do
zero on the
something.
first.
As right now he's sitting there with a
it is
cozy double
doable.
zero.
You can
Let's see a short plunge.
I don't think
and
you
a
need to
smart
go
missile.
all in on 6, but I think you're going to
Yeah.
definitely need to go
Fresh
at least
mode.
4 or 5.
with the combo rules and the shot multipliers and the playfield multipliers and things like that, you can get huge super jackpots. So you really can blow up the game. But of course, Albert basically did that. So
Man, I'm so much happier that we're watching this than another. I can't believe they're not going to pull taxi. All right.
they could have pulled it. They just changed it. Maybe it's in the
but
consolation
if he
tournament
doesn't
in the
go for the
morning.
6-ball
be.
multi-ball, he's gonna have a hard time getting
Yeah.
those points.
Yeah,
right?
but then you can get 2 multi-balls or 3
I
multi-balls.
don't know that the difference between 5 and 6 is that.
The
meaningful.
difference between 4 and 5 is more significant. So you
So
could.
we're talking 5.
If I'm him, I might. I don't know. See, if it's ball 1,
It's
well,
magic. I mean, he's already got
It
all
lit
the
5
locks.
locks.
That was
That
beautiful.
was self-lighting. That's excellent.
well, now he's got to get some locks because he has 0. as of yet. Oh, he's going for the... Oh!
Nice save.
no.
Really nice save.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
All right, he
so
can
let's
stop.
get-
That's going to tilt.
Let's
it's
get
not gonna
some.
tilt.
It's a tight tilt on this.
Yeah, this one was pretty.
Relatively. It's
But it
still
was a good
playable.
save. I mean, he had to do it. It was.
Well, if all you do on ball 1 is light 6 locks, okay, that's okay.
You could theoretically. Well, no, it has virtual locks. You can't plunge your way to multi-ball.
Yeah, he's gonna want some.
guys,
But he keeps it, right?
Sorry, but you sound like a porn movie with Sarah Young.
Well, it is that kind of excitement.
Yes,
Exactly.
It is. So,
Hello?
All right, so
This is a bad porno movie with Sarah Young.
Glenn, vi er ikke X-rated. Vi må ikke snakke sådan her.
Det må vi da.
Nej, den er på en stream, så det kan vi ikke desværre.
Så skal det sige noget fornuftigt.
So the 6 locks he has from before, he keeps those. For
Those
the
will
next
be
ball,
lit,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
But I don't think he has any locks. I don't think he's actually locked any balls yet.
Okay. That's not.
He's going to want to do that.
Yeah.
So Mats has one lock.
I'm no expert.
But the lock is not lit, so he has to light a lock at this point.
You know this number.
So what's Matt's gonna do here?
I think he's... Oh, boy.
He's
That's
gonna
a double.
tilt on a ski pass.
Well, he bumped it, and he shouldn't have.
Yeah.
I bet he doesn't do that again.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even get the lock off of the kick out.
Gloves.
All right, there you go. It's just, it really shackles him now because he can't make those saves down the middle without tilting.
He is in a better position though because he won the first game. So for example, he might take the 3-ball multi-ball just to guarantee
Yeah,
like
to
a
get some
second
points.
or
You're right,
you
you're
know,
right. He's going
guarantee
for
a
a
point.
Hallo, skal vi ikke lige have noget fælles sammen?
Glenn, vi sidder midt i en broadcast her.
Det ved jeg, og det er lille, og det er røvsygt.
Jamen, så gå.
Jamen, det er ikke mig, der siger det, det er alle dem, der skriver.
Storm clouds are gathering over Aerosmith as we speak. Very nice.
Oh, wonderful. I love
Good
to
luck,
see
good
that.
luck. You got that.
I like to see a good clean shot on that instead of a like pop bumper in, you know?
Yeah, and he might actually play really nice right now.
Ja, jeg forstår, hvad du siger.
That was a sad reject.
Speaking of which,
It can be frustrating. It is a tight, weird, a little bit awkward shot.
again, his hands are really tied now because he can't make those saves in the middle.
He's doing an amazing job moderating that
But again, that was
movement.
dangerous.
So there's another
Boom!
Nice, very nice.
That's
I
three,
assume
right?
he'll cancel this one.
Of course,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, he might be on 6.
The Silver Fox is not
To
following.
play a 6-ball with a double
Ah.
danger.
Thanks,
you.
Die Silver Fox. Is he taking this? No.
Oh, he gets the ramp feed there.
So he's fighting.
Oh, he
There
gets
it
another
is.
lock. He's going
what
to
do
cancel
you
this
think?
one as well
Yeah.
because it's only ball 2.
Oh boy. Wow.
Oh,
Okay,
lightning.
now wait for a full 30
So
minutes.
now he'll want to start a mode to shoot the left scoop or the scoop on
He
the
will
left.
want to do that, but no.
No, I mean it's a 6.
No, he really
Yeah.
wants to do that.
Hi, Doug.
He takes it.
I think that was a big tactical error.
Do you think so?
I know. Yes. He. Remember, Albert got 60 million points on his mode in the 6
But
ball
he
multi-ball.
didn't have a huge multi-ball, Albert. But because of the combination of
Yeah.
a decent multi-ball and a good mode, he got good points.
Well, you know,
so-
he had the shot, he took it, and he didn't miss. And now he's in a 6-ball multi-ball. So let's see what he can do. Boom! 16 million super jackpot.
So again, this could guarantee him 2 points maybe if he does it
Albert
well
has
enough.
0 points on the last one.
Yeah,
And Matt says,
but he still has the ball save. So.
The thing I'm most curious about is whether he's going to remember that double danger.
Yeah, it would be a shame to see him get carried away. Are those
And
coming
right
back?
now, he's just
No.
wanting to make.
How are we doing in Adaball country? Only one stand-up
One
left.
stand-up left. Yeah.
I wonder if he's aware of that or if he's
Don't
interested.
make those moves.
He's really pushing it, right?
Yeah.
No, he's not going for that Adaball. Go for that stand-up, buddy. There's so much going on sometimes in these games. You're
Yeah.
like, yeah, not
He's
interested
just
in that
trying to
stand-up.
pick off the
That was a
jackpots to
good
get to another
move.
super jackpot.
Man, but you know what helps you get super jackpot? 4 more balls.
Yeah.
exactly.
He gets the
Oh, okay, that's
playfield
good.
multiplier.
Is it going to sit there? No, if this were not disabled, the ball would be sitting in the trunk now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it feels like he's just pushing
Yeah,
a little
getting
bit.
a little pushy. And bonus. Oh, there it is.
Now,
Adaball's lit.
now let's see if he can get the out
Does he know it? Does he want it?
No,
Yeah,
he
he
knows.
won't.
Now would be a
Grace
good
period.
time.
Too late.
Uh,
I don't know, man. I mean, you can't complain.
Okay,
He got 60 million
64.
points, but that could have been so much more.
yeah.
But again, he's in double danger. I mean, right now he's taking what he can get because he's,
Double Danger is his middle name. He has 2 middle names.
true, but he's still on a free ride right now. I mean, he has to cash in.
All right, so
What's it gonna
he's
be?
starting mode.
Aerosmith mystery. All right.
Payphone up.
Because he lights the kickback, the virtual kickback on the right out lane.
We don't know actually.
Oh, he did. Oh, sorry.
So we have a very drunk bystander, and we're ignoring him harshly.
Apologies for that.
Yeah.
Bulovic.
I thought somebody was wrangling him.
Okay. I trust you.
A nice combo shooting.
What is he
here.
getting out of these? What is he getting out of these combos?
He gets the combos double the shot, double the value, and then the value. At least I'm not sure if it's
And he's
changed.
in walk this
but-
way? Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
with walk this,
Alright.
and then you get the super ramps, and that value is dependent on how you played the mode.
And remember, he still has the double danger.
Yeah,
We're
right.
gonna go get.
Does bonus count for anything in this game?
I trust you.
I mean, it can be millions, but not huge. I would say, if you play a long time, it can be big. But
Okay, so we're gonna see what another 6-ball multi-ball.
Yeah. Still more interesting.
see, he
than
does
Jackson.
it. No.
The thing is
Oh,
that.
he kills it.
There it is, finally.
After all of that.
What do we think he pissed away there? 5, 10 million?
Maybe 5 million or something. It depends on.
It's just simply not worth it.
And we have another multi-ball here too if you shoot the orbits. So if you get both orbits, that lights the elevator in the middle for a lock, and you do that 3 times, you get the elevator multi-ball. And I think they made that more valuable with the new code, but it's still too hard to get
Still
to.
new code? What did it...
I mean, it's not
I
that
want
new
less
anymore. Go back to the 0.91 or whatever. Roll it back.
Yes, that's Karen.
All right, so Marcus has 1
Oh,
lock.
hey, Doug Parsons of Pinball Player Podcast. Right?
Are you thinking of Jeff Parsons?
Yes, that's exactly who I was thinking of. But it's still nice to see you, Doug.
Is it Jeff? I don't know.
Yeah, Jeff Parsons is the podcast guy. All right, player 2.
I believe Doug is from Nova Scotia.
I don't know, guys. I think I'm probably going to be able to see this 3-player series out. That might be the end of it.
Yeah, that's about mine.
And then what, we just abandon the booth for the
I'm
drunk
sure they
Germans?
could
I'm
find
sure.
somebody else to come in as well. I don't know. But
bad.
we will have commentary all day tomorrow for the EPC finals.
Yes.
And we'll be streaming all the matches, hopefully with commentary all night tonight.
Hopefully not with us because we'll be playing.
Yeah.
Oh, is he going to
That's
survive?
the double. Okay, so we
Wow.
have the same situation. Okay,
The same old situation.
I'm starting to appreciate the excitement of the double danger.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all 3 of us in the booth now are through in EPC, so we have to play tomorrow.
Bright and early we have to play.
EPC will, with the top 96, will start tomorrow at 9 a.m. and go all day.
Nice.
This tournament, the DPO tournament, will
abort.
play out tonight.
He's gonna take
Not
it.
a board. Nah, he's just a little, just chilling about,
Toying with
thinking
us.
about it, toying with our emotions.
What if he aborted so hard that it tilted?
Nah.
I've seen things like that.
Really?
I once got a double danger on the Congo monkey game. Yeah, I didn't tilt it.
That's a lovely little controlled nudge.
It comes out of here super easy.
There,
right?
he shot a
Yes,
shot
yeah.
that
Why
wasn't
not drop
lit.
catch
It could
then take
bounce.
the lock
It could
shot.
bounce over even. Truly.
Yeah.
Like that exactly.
So he shot, when you shoot a shot that isn't lit, oh.
that slaps. Okay, so before the center drain, it was
Yeah.
pretty, right? It was beautiful.
It would have killed him to play like that when I was playing him.
So when you shoot shots that aren't lit, the first time you shoot them, the gesture pops up on the screen, and at a certain number of gestures, you get an extra ball lit. So
okay. And that's
it's also I think when you light the 3rd mode, when you start the 3rd mode, you light an extra ball. So those are the 2.
Albert firmly in control.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, see that vintage Casio he's sporting? That thing looks like it's 30 years old. That's cool. No reason to throw it out, you know?
And it's not going to interrupt you with notifications or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. It's very off the grid. Just the time. Okay, so what's going on here in Albert Land? He's got 1 lock. What about his elevator? Is that
No,
Oh,
I mean
can
he
you
had,
imagine?
What do you mean not?
the first elevator lock.
It's
is
3
lit.
locks, right?
Yeah, it's 3
Oh,
locks.
but he doesn't have one already.
he doesn't have all
He's
the
one
lights.
lock away from another multi-ball.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So
And you had to think he's maybe not going to be so greedy.
No.
I don't know if he'll.
You would take it to 3
It's
ball.
only ball 2. So,
Is it only
yeah.
ball 2?
So he might.
Okay, yeah. Why not kick it up to 5 at least?
Yeah.
Then?
And keep in mind, he might have a shot on the skill shot. That skill shot is no guarantee.
No, that's a hard skill shot.
A little early there.
Neil McRae cheered. Thank you.
He's favoring
Thanks, Neil. Bring it on, baby. Papa needs a brand new everything.
He's favoring the post transfer to the lock shot instead of trying to light more locks, which says he's going to do a 3.
He has a mode
Very
going.
prescient.
3-ball, why not? If you play good 3-ball, that can be huge too. So
when's he going to get his double danger? Come on.
Yeah, right?
Really raise the stakes.
What are those red shots? Oh, those are mode shots.
yeah, the mode
Sweet,
shots.
sweet
So they
mode
alternate. So the green ones are
That
the
little.
jackpots. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
So he has the Adaball lit now. He lit the mystery.
At what point does he get a little mini wizard? Oh, you got to do every one of those.
I think you have to play.
You don't have to finish
mode.
them, but you have to
No,
play.
yeah, I have to play.
I've
each
never
one.
done that.
What is it?
I've done that. I've never done the thing where you.
No, I
finish
haven't
them.
done
it's like
that
impossible.
one either. Yeah,
Because the elevator is impossible to complete.
you have to have like, yeah,
I've
extra
never
balls
noticed
on
that
it.
animation before with the person
cool,
running
right?
through. Yeah.
Oh, he got his VIP. Got a little mini jackpot. Is he still in multi-ball?
Yeah, he just got the Adaball, right? No, it ended.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, maybe he had already had the.
Wow, he's up to 235 though.
Yeah.
Pouring it on. Like the lady in the cafeteria. Smothering potatoes in victory. Sorry, I'm getting a little punchy.
No. Don't let me stop you. What a great decision to do a dead pass right there.
Yep. Very, keeping awareness when you're playing this well and have such a big lead. It's tough, but he's doing
It's
it.
going to be a post transfer into the mode shot.
Why doesn't he just take that elevator shot? Just do it.
Exactly.
I mean, eventually you might, because you can't stack those locks.
It's
he's got to
a
get.
safe return until it isn't, but it's a safe return.
So Albert won EPC 2 years ago, and he also won it like in maybe 2004 or something. So he has won the EPC twice.
Well, going back to the
So we're going to
locks.
see another 3-ball?
Well, the locks don't seem to be getting that much more difficult to
No,
light,
yeah.
so why not? Oh, nice move and doesn't take a danger.
Yeah.
I thought for sure he was going to get something there.
Absolutely.
Back to the toy box.
When we were playing this in the team tournament yesterday, it felt like that ski pass didn't go quite far enough over.
Right, which is why Matt's, I believe, gave a little bump, which gave him a double danger. It was ill-advised bump.
See, he's almost now.
Yeah,
He's 3
he's on
shots
right.
away.
Back to the toy box.
Yep.
He
say
might
toy box
start.
3
He
times
might
really
start a
fast.
mode.
Okay, so it's one more hit then.
I'm
okay.
just getting kind of OCD
Yeah.
on this elevator thing. I just wish he would shoot that. But
Yeah.
I guess he has no interest in it.
Because I mean, maybe if he had all 3
He's a
locked or
stairs
lit
guy.
or something. Yeah, you got that micro exercise. By
Now
taking
he's
the
getting
stairs.
greedy. Well, not greedy, but not settling for the 3,
I mean, I'm sure he's. With
Or
this
maybe he just
lead,
wanted to get his moves
He's
correct.
playing
He's a
relaxed.
which was wise.
So if the feed from here, you could create it. No?
Man,
Okay.
look at that video Aerosmith rock. Those guys are rocking. They rock.
And he takes the 3. I'm going to assume
such-
because he has a fresh mode with 47 seconds on the timer.
Such impressive accuracy on the lock shot. Really.
Look at that disgusting scabby rat on the animation.
That's a mode I like. I mean,
Rats
when am I
inside.
going for that? So-
That's a thing. There's a way to blow that up, and I don't know what it is, but you can blow it up to the point where it's a huge mode. Tim Sexton swears by it, Stern Coder, but I haven't found real-world applications where I would want to pursue that.
I think if I took the glass off, it would be amazing.
Yeah, right. Play around with it. All right, how are we doing on Out of Ball Land? Just one more stand-up,
Yeah, one more stand up.
but not interested.
Okay, so the rat's shot is to the left or the right orbit. Tell me about the rat's mode. Do you know?
It's like one shot is lit initially, and I don't remember.
Well, if Tim were watching, which I don't think he is, he would tell us how you can blow that mode up. But it can be done. You can blow it up and get like hundreds of millions of points. But nobody does it because it's dumb.
Oh, he gets the elevator lock from the mystery.
Thank you. even the
dreams
game,
are coming true.
even the game was tired.
The
of
game
seeing
is
that
like,
thing.
enough of this.
You know we have another multi-ball, right?
Yeah.
Come play it.
Okay, so here's a suggestion for a new software. After your 3rd toy box multi-ball, you should have elevator lit
You
in
have
the
to play elevator or whatever. Like on a World Poker Tour or something where you have to go downstairs and start the mode before you can do another multi-ball upstairs.
Fair, fair.
Kind of sort of thing, like lock you out.
All right, he's back. He's back and he's got snacks.
All right, so he has all 6 locks lit.
Yeah,
let's see if
and
he
almost
can-
no points. So you got to think
Yeah.
he's really going to be all in on.
Let's see if he can plunge one here.
Yeah,
For a
it's,
smart-
it's
smart
way
missile.
shorter than you think. Or
Yeah.
it'll just arc over the top there.
It's better to have a short, you know,
Ooh,
have it
that's
be
gonna
too
be short.
short than too long, I think.
I would think
you
so,
don't
too.
want it to go into the bumpers, and he doesn't light another lock.
Not really something you're going for, but you can also get one of your elevator lock lights.
That's true. Yeah, you get that. It rolls over the switch.
Okay,
Wow.
that was a well-spent double danger, frankly.
It was, but that's all he's got.
Ah, it doesn't want.
Okay, so the thing to do here is no pros transfer. Go to the center ramp. Get it on the...
I agree with you. I don't know that that's what he's going to do.
I don't know that's what I would do, but it is the thing to do.
Yeah, it's easy. No, he wants to go for those. Well, it works.
Nice.
There you go.
All right, let's start locking balls.
Oy. I mean,
I like it. Is a 2-for-1. You get the,
there's a beautiful red arrow there that's all
just
lit up.
beckoning to him. Nope. He wanted to just see if he could shoot it at the toy box and have it fling it in there.
Got a VIP. That's fine. Do a short
Now he
plunge,
can
short
skill shot
plunge,
it
short
if he.
plunge.
let's
That's
see,
might
now-
no.
Nearly
He
there.
didn't even get the
Cap
elevator
up.
light.
Did you see that little, not a flip, but a little
Oh.
bounce? Okay.
Man, he's in bad shape.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to see a 3-ball.
Yeah, hopefully he'll get a 3-ball because a 3-ball with an add-a-ball and things like that, and some good, timing with combos and the playfield multiplier and things like that, it can be really valuable.
Well, it's ball 3. Now's a good time
Yeah.
to take stock of what's going on here.
Yep.
We got player 1 is Mats, and he's got 71, firmly in second place. Player 2 is
Marcus.
Marcus. He doesn't have a whole lot going. And player 3 is Albert, who is firmly in control. So,
Yeah, it's definitely doable to get 200 plus million, but you'd have to have a pretty good ball here. Oh, that could. Yep, he gets it. He gets the skill shot. That should give him.
oh, nice. Hidden
Smart
skill
missile.
shot, smart missile plus a lock, which was not lit. Oh, okay. It was lit. No, it was not.
No, what?
Unfortunately, that's why you always want to
because
have
it wants
some...
to reload it. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
it thinks, you have a lock, but there's no lock or
Right,
balls in
right.
the toy box. But the
So-
smart missile there will give him a shot or
Oh,
a
boy.
jackpot on the playfield.
Good awareness there,
Yeah,
not
interesting.
good awareness there, not tilt, not taking a danger with the ball safe still active.
Okay.
Going for that center ramp.
He took the shot there with the button, I think, because they moved the shot, right? Or did it move for some other reason?
Oh,
Yikes.
pretty sloppy ball, but
Yeah. But he's
looking good for second place.
He's still in
We'll
good
see what
shape.
happens.
And Mats would be in good shape if he ends up with 6 points after this machine.
Yeah, accurate. Did we lose you? Okay.
Yeah, well, it will be less crowded soon.
Powder my nose.
Does that mean do coke?
Probably not in Denmark or in Danish
No.
or whatever.
No.
It's also you're also allowed to drug use. You can talk about it, jokingly. You just can't do it on the stream. Twitch is actually very serious about that.
No.
If you like
Karen is very serious about that as well.
If you even, I'm told,
That's
if
something
you even,
Twitch and I have in common.
I'm told even if you were to smoke a joint, like you would get like suspended from Twitch.
Like
Which is fine.
even in a place where it's legal or
So
whatever.
take the
Yes.
like
take
in,
the 4
in
ball.
California or whatever.
He's taking it, huh?
Yeah.
All right, that's probably why.
Yep,
I mean,
absolutely.
Mats,
How many points does Marcus have?
Mats is within striking distance here.
Marcus
because
has 2
70
points.
million, it's doable here with a decent multi-ball here. He can definitely get 70 million.
You know, I'm also pretty sure Marcus is a higher seed, so if it comes down to tiebreakers,
He didn't need the Lazarus ball, but that was fun.
He's got 4 balls in play.
Yeah. You just like to see that.
He could take some whacks at those stand-ups and get his add-a-ball ready, but I guess he's just hoping that'll just happen on his own. He still has 2 that he's got to go for.
So 3x scoring. Let's see if he can get to the super jackpot while that's ticking. So he's already at 66 million. So Mats is in trouble here. If Marcus can just play this for a little bit longer, get a couple more shots.
There's
that
a
was
shot,
that was a
3.5.
combined mode and jackpot shot. So 80 million. Yeah, he has passed Mats. Oh wow, he gets one of those back.
What great timing.
But he passed Mats, so Mats now can get last theoretically.
That would make things interesting, as he was our previous game winner.
And even if Marcus doesn't pass Albert on this ball, he still wants to put as much distance between him and Mads.
Right.
Why are we post-transferring when there's a center ramp? There we go. Thank you.
Ski Jam doesn't quite want to get there.
All you have to do is just shove it to get a double danger.
Yeah, that's true. That's worth it for one transfer.
Not getting a lot done right now. I guess he wants to get more locks.
His mode timed out too.
That did not register, unfortunately.
No.
Man, it's really flying, huh?
Yeah. It's a fun game. I like both the premium and the.
This thing is going to end at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, probably.
I will be fast asleep.
That is one thing.
That's how you get the lock shot.
That is really how you do it.
It's like banking
and
it on.
we've seen players just shooting at that.
That's good.
That's a tremendous
He's
ball.
got to be happy with that.
Yeah, and again, so Marcus has 2. Let's say he gets 2 here. He's got 4. I'm pretty sure he's up there in the tiebreaker. You know, he would have been a top qualifier, I think. So again, your strategy is a lot different than it would be at, say, Papa or something where...
Do we have our first?
Yes, it's going in.
Mats got one too.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mats got
And
one,
just
too.
like this, he did not have a lock
Yeah.
lit. So
Obviously,
unable
I
to
was
take
paying
full
attention.
advantage.
But the smart missile is nice to have.
What's so good about that smart missile?
I mean, it gives you a shot. So if you have a tricky shot like the one through the bumpers, you
Oh,
can
you
use
can
the
take
button
that,
for that.
okay.
You know, or if it's the same with jackpots. If you have a difficult jackpot left to light the super,
I don't tend to have the presence of mind to do that, especially when my instinct is to just smash everything on a drain.
Karen smash. All right, that's all over. Now the real drama here is can Mass catch up to... Man, Mass is in bad shape. He's got 0 points.
yeah,
He
can't-
really would like to win this.
I mean,
but
he's
he
out.
really would like a point or 2.
He's pretty much out if he
gets
doesn't
2 points?
But how
Oh, if he
fun,
gets a last.
How fun would it
Yeah,
be?
oh yeah. If he gets
I mean, there's always like if this guy wins and this guy takes a last
He
or whatever.
He
but-
really needs
Yeah.
a point, and then he can go from there.
I love a comeback.
I'm
Is it
I'm
more
glad
time? Is
there
it
are-
more time than you'd be willing to allot to this particular project? At this
possibly. I am glad that there's no Danes in the booth right now. They would be sweating bullets. That's one thing I like about this this tournament. There's a very nationalistic flair in a good way. Good people on all
The
sides.
Danes operate really as a team. They're so supportive of each other.
Well, in all the country, like you'll notice tomorrow that like you know when a country finally beefs out, like 10 people leave.
Yeah.
I don't blame them. People have a long way to go.
Often they're in the same car or whatever.
Of course,
and then,
yeah.
You know,
I would really like to get to the point where we have actual spectators.
yeah.
People who actually want to watch this stuff.
That was fun. In Finland, there were quite a few spectators
sure there
watching.
were.
Watching
And it remains to be seen what happens tomorrow. We might get some people who want to hang around and watch World Championship pinball action.
I'm up for it.
You know what? When I played, I did just kind of do the raise the flipper thing, and it pretty much worked. It looked like it wouldn't.
For this?
Yeah, I would
For the-
live catch it, and it would do what you
So
said.
is he
but
going
it
to take
was-
this?
Of course.
He is.
Of course.
He's going for 34, so he's going to take it.
Was
He wanted
34
more.
the I
No,
thought it was 70.
no, 74.
74.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure.
Because Marcus.
70.
Oh, 84.
Yeah, 84. So 74 for Mats.
Yeah.
That's the first
Runsten.
threshold.
Yeah, first threshold.
Well, he's got a ways to go, but he could do it.
Yeah,
he could do it right here.
definitely.
I would get his out of ball is lit. All right, that's good. He
Yeah.
needs it
So he
because
gets-
that
Yeah.
ball save is over already. All right, he's got a. Man, he wants that out of ball. So he's got a 4. Okay, out of ball
out of
has
ball.
been achieved, and this is one of those Stern out of balls where it just sits in there for 10 seconds, so you can
Yeah,
take
it
some
does
free
like
shots.
other things.
Yeah, that's
like
really nice.
animations and yeah.
He needs some jackpots. He's already at 31, so if I had been correct, he would be. But he's about
So
halfway there at this point.
Oh, that
2
was-
million. Ball lock. This is good. He can get some 2x jacks.
The middle ramp is easy shot. Let's see. And
Really
Tasty
nice
orbit,
inlay
3 mil.
action on the. on the left.
For sure. 3 mil.
There's a remote
combo?
shot.
Another 3 mil. 7.5.
Now it should be the super, right?
Got a
40 million out of Sweet Emotion. He's got 100 million. He's in second place.
Yeah. Wow.
Boomy.
Huge comeback.
Exciting.
Very boomy.
This makes the last game very
Seeing
exciting.
this comeback?
You see that, Nate?
Thank you, Doctor. I will
Wow.
not say the rest of the
That
name.
was amazing.
That was a clutch play.
Bringing in the Sweet Emotion, getting the 40 mil out of the Sweet Emotion. And he's still in multi-ball.
Yup. Oh, exciting. Maybe now
Is he
somebody,
gonna
will,
make a
somebody
run?
will hit the center ramp for me.
Is he going to make a run at No, not on this multi-ball anyway.
And he's got his VIP lit as well.
He does.
So we could have...
Wow, thank God
Oh,
they
this
don't
would
do
be so
tiebreakers here.
exciting.
He's just going
No,
back
no
into
shot.
that.
Yeah, but no.
VIP, very nice. Going for the skill shot. Oh, he's still in a
Mode
mode,
start.
I think.
No.
Mode's expired.
I just don't think it's that important. I think if he's going to catch up to Albert, he's going to need another multi-ball.
Yeah.
So it is important at some point. but I
Yeah,
think
right before the multi-ball. If he gets there.
sometimes we agree on stuff.
That occasionally happens with David and I as well. David and me.
Oh boy, I thought that was a goner.
Ooh. Okay. Nice clean hit to the lock shot. Let's see it.
I love how Stern still has not learned how to make a kick-out hole that's consistent, so they've just started putting ball saves on all of them.
I'm fine with that. I love a ball save. You feel like you've won, like you've done,
Yeah,
like
right.
you've accomplished something. All right.
Little mini boom. Oh, we're up to 163. Nice. I think also he needs not a 3-ball, or do you think he just goes with the 3-ball?
Go with the 3
Yeah, I
ball.
would probably
Yeah,
go
you
with the 3
got
balls, especially if he brings in a mode
He's
to
got
it.
so far to go. He's not even halfway there yet.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't.
And what
Wasn't a clean enough
mode
shot.
would you bring into this?
I mean, he's finished Sweet Emotion.
He's
I
not
mean,
gonna
same-
care.
Oh, but very good.
Very
Well
nice.
played.
Wonderful
He needed
comeback.
that. He
was
really needed that.
lovely to see.
All right,
So
let's do the math. So
Albert-
that's 2 points for Mats.
Yeah.
Total.
Four for Albert.
Let me just do the
Oh, you're trying to
totals.
do this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna step back then.
Albert is 5.
Albert has GC'd the machine.
I'm putting circles on it for no reason. What did Mats get? See the goose?
He got a last,
He got last.
I'm Mr. Grand Champion.
and Marcus got 1 point.
All right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like the last one.
Yeah.
It's anybody's match.
It is
Okay,
anybody's
what's
match.
the fastest game in this? I mean, not that I'm invested
Devil
in the
Riders?
speed of it.
Xenon?
Yeah, Xenon.
Devil Riders, even with 5 balls?
Yeah, that's true. Devil Riders is 5 balls, and you get that bonus time too. That Zachariah bonus time.
Still some scotch. Can someone clear this up? Is Johnny Red is below Johnny Black and Johnny Blue?
I am so not the person to ask.
I'm pretty sure Johnny Red.
Blue is really expensive, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Johnny Red is the lowest one. So if anybody out there knows, feel free.
Den 1824 is following. Thank you.
Thanks, Dan 1824.
It was a great year.
Can you tell me anything significant that happened in 1824?
You know what?
Even who was present.
To the Google.
That's cheating, but I will allow it as we have some time to kill. Hey, do we know what's going on? Has anybody moved on yet?
Christian, I don't know. Christian is looking at the third game is going to be, because this was just the second game.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is there are lots of fun games
Was it
over there. So
74?
hopefully we'll have something
Was
fun.
it 64 or 74?
We have one group that's
2024.
24. I've already forgotten.
You know, pinball will never get on ESPN with people blowing their nose on the screen.
Pinball is a hobby. That's my philosophical stance. Wow. It was a leap year. We'll start with that, which, okay, happens every 4 years, I guess. But exciting.
When I grew up, I had a friend who was a leap year baby.
Oh, the 29th?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think he celebrated on the 28th.
He's going to live to be what? 20?
Yeah, right.
Oh, this was not a great year. This was a sad year.
Yeah, a lot of bad shit
A
happened.
lot
in
of bad things
1924.
are happening.
All right. Do you know what they're
Or significant?
do you know what they're playing next or?
A lot of significant, not a lot of good.
Yeah.
So I can't tell.
The Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals was established.
Wow,
take
you know, that's
Taxi
actually very
out?
progressive for 1824. For real.
Okay. Okay. Because it is incredibly long playing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Pinball gods, randomizer, have mercy on us.
Consolation tournament will be on the DPO games, or?
Adjusted to the amount of.
You guys want to get some dinner?
I think maybe if you win,
Just don't say it.
I'm already there. Did you see this?
What? Yeah, I'm trying, Neil, but I'm not having any luck. I have been pushing for it, but
Oh, it's on that. It should be updated on the. Maybe it's not updated
updated
on the
standings
website.
as in bracket.
Yeah, there's a bracket.
Is the bracket?
All right, listen.
Can you
Listen
tell the
to.
bracket live or no?
we have to enter the scores.
Okay.
So it's after each one you enter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be updated apparently when all of this round is done. So.
When each game is
After
When
game.
each game. Okay, then it should be updated.
All right. Well, what's the address? Should we type?
Oh, after each group. After each
Yeah,
group.
yeah. After the group, it will be updated.
There's one group updated.
So, as my scoutmaster used to say, tough titty.
Do you have a picture of Greg on your phone?
Oh, he's calling
Or is he
me.
calling you? Is
Yeah.
that your background?
Yeah, that's some football game, not you. Hey, what's up, Greg?
Put him on speaker. Don't put him on speaker.
Greg? Greggy? Greggy Poo? Oh, well, you called me, dude.
You okay, Greg?
Yeah, we're on the stream. We're beefing. I think we're gonna probably bail out after this game. This thing's gonna run till like 2 in the
This is
morning.
my favorite thing that's happened in 24.
Yeah. Well, no. I'm here with Karen and David.
Hi.
I think the New Yorkers already left. What are you up to? Did you go to Tivoli?
If one is done and not the others, it may be that
Wait, do you wanna get some
this
dinner
group went
in,
very
like, a half
long
an hour?
because of taxi. It may be that.
Yeah. Okay. I'll hit you up when I leave. McKellar's?
At least this group can't play taxi.
Here, you time yourself. Hold on. All right, we have a special message from Greg Pavarelli. Go ahead.
It's so special.
I think Greg hung up on us. All right, sorry.
That is quite the message.
Wait, did they draw taxi?
What's the point? No, the taxi
Okay, that's a really good call. I think.
The rig that stood on taxi.
Okay. I'm okay with that. You can move the rig.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, Game of Thrones, nice. With the new software.
Game of Thrones.
I don't know the points.
Fucking screwed.
You know, guys.
Couldn't hit the
guys know
dragon.
standings?
2 shots at it, I would have won.
Sorry?
I'd be playing right now.
We have the
Yes. Marcus has 3 points total.
So this is the last game for this group.
Yep.
Top 2
Runsten
in the group go
har
on
fyra.
to the quarterfinals or semifinals. This is the
El har
quarterfinals.
2,
Ja, vi har.
NO har 5.
Vi vet vilken ordning som ska läsa.
So, this is going to be y'all telling me about the new club.
It depends on how they play it. It might not really come into play. And I believe the Targaryen thing now, if you pick that, somebody told me that the newest code, it doesn't just eliminate that mode, or does it?
I have notes.
Well, he's
Oh
picking.
no, he has notes.
He's picking Tyrell. So what is the deal with Tyrell?
Let me pull up my notes. I don't remember.
Martell is still your add-a-ball.
Yeah, Martell hasn't really changed.
Lannister is a multiplier, player-controlled multiplier, I think.
You can buy for every 500 in gold that you have, you can buy a multiplier. So if you have 2,500 in gold, you can go to 5x
All right.
playfield.
He's going Tyrell. Okay. Return lanes increase combo multipliers. All right, so just like he did before. He's got a
Oh
multiplier
yeah,
active.
you have
on his-
the yeah.
All right, so nothing special there. He's got his lock lit, and he's up the
gonna
middle.
take it.
This game plays super fast, by the way.
I liked it. I don't know. I
Yeah,
played well.
No, he's going to take it.
Wow, that's not unorthodox.
No judgment. Merely mention. I'm merely
He does have to
commentating.
shoot the Tyrell
You know what?
targets anyway
Yeah.
for the multi-balls, so this is a good way to get some base points.
Yeah, that's an interesting and true.
Yeah.
What do you think of going? Oh, that was a nice little backhand.
That was really.
What do you think of going for those drop targets and kind of ricocheting into lock shots and getting your ball save lit?
The Lord of Light.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all.
I like to do that.
That was great. I mean,
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
know why
really
you. I
nice.
don't need to.
No, that was really nice. But now
not-
he's kind of locked out of what you'd
The-
want in your multi-ball, which is
yeah,
two
that's
modes
true.
going.
And
But
that-
whatever, it's hard to complain with a multi-ball achieved in almost no time.
His next mode shot is
Remember when we didn't think you should take Same Old Song and Dance?
yes.
We were so young.
So innocent.
So many hours ago. No, yeah, multi-ball, same as it used to be. It's all the shots are lit, you pick them all off, and then you get super jackpots for a certain number of time.
Yep, and he's got 3 left. That dragon and the 2 orbit shots will get him into his super. He does not have an Add-a-ball at his disposal, as he did not pick Martel.
You can get one from the pop bumpers, though,
You can,
right?
and it tends to be a little more generous when you're not in Martel.
Yeah.
That being said, it's certainly not something you can just shoot on
Good
demand.
jailbreak there.
That was very well considered.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Let's see what he gets. You gonna get an Add-a-ball? No. You gotta hit some more pops.
It's not a
Very nice live catch. It has a friendly live catch. Oh, he nails
Nice. Okay.
Wonderful. So,
it. He's gonna have to trap
Cradle
Sep.
Sep.
okay, so 1 up and then take the shot.
Now
Yep.
he's seen super jackpots.
You guys, nobody wants to boom. I'm just gonna be the only fucking idiot booming around here.
It's so broy. I can't
They
do it.
boom in the chat even.
I can't do it. It's fine.
Certainly David could do it.
You know,
Oh, his super is lit.
whether or not
My
to do
Swedish reservedness prevents me from booming.
whether or not to boom is a lifestyle choice that everyone has to make for themselves.
No, I believe it's more like you're born booming. I don't think it's really life, but whatever. It's cool. All right, his super round was fairly unprofitable.
But
And
he
he's
has,
back.
he gets that one back. Yeah, and he has 8x.
Oh, he got the Add-a-ball off of the
Great
pops,
time.
like you
Great
said.
timing.
And he has the, what is the 8x multiplier in
And he's
every
got
shot,
265.
So all the jackpots are 8x right now.
They are?
Yeah. You can see
yeah.
the combos on the screen.
Wow.
David's looking at the screen. I mean, I
Yeah.
can't. That
They
level
mixed
of commitment.
8x.
Like a boom substitute? Like, wow? Or...
So some of them, he only has a couple of 8x's left. The others
You're
are
really hung
2x.
up on this.
But
I'll
the
think
right
of it.
ramp is backhandable.
Yeah.
We can workshop during
So
this.
is that left shot, that left orbit.
Oh, that's backhandable too?
It should be.
The left orbit?
Oh, the
Yeah,
left
yeah,
orbit.
yeah,
Yeah. The left orbit's backhandable, of course.
The
Getting
right
a
orbit's
little
too
punchy
high
here.
up.
Oh, it doesn't quite kiss the dragon, and he does not get the jack. But man, he's got 317.
First ball.
Very nice first ball so far.
Yep.
Wow. Very, very profitable multi-ball.
He finished.
Benefited from a fortuitous Add-a-ball off the pops.
So he lights the lock again.
And clearly we're in for another 3
So
hour
now
slog.
I'm predicting.
He's already got his next lock lit?
I'm predicting a Greyjoy
did that
Lannister stack. A Greyjoy
That
Lannister
would be the
stack with the
Danish
next
flag,
multi-ball. Yep.
It is the Danish Pinball Open.
Does anybody know the anthem?
Of Denmark?
Yeah.
Heck no, techno.
What's going on there? Oh, you may notice they have virtual locks on, so they're not hanging
Yeah.
out in there.
Which is too bad because it's such a satisfying part of the game.
But it's this is better though.
All right.
With physical locks, and you start like winter is coming on a shot, and then it has to kick out a ball and things like that.
What is perfectly calibrated nudging? Because he hasn't shaken it really in any way, but just a couple of decisive hits to keep it from the outline drain there.
If I didn't know better, I'd say this guy's played pinball before. Very nice
And-
touch. You're right about that.
And he's
What is this Lannister
really
business?
he's really committing to.
so-
Is he in it?
No, he passed. I
All right,
think
he passed.
I
That
think
was
he's going
nice.
to
He's going for another
he's going to
stack.
shoot the
He's
left
going for the-
orbit
Yeah, he wants
for a
his Greyjoy
Greyjoy.
Lannister stack, the
The
standard.
traditional stack, which
Gorgeous.
is still
That was
which is
very.
still valuable.
That was. Let's hear
Yeah.
it for Albert.
Albert, that was good.
Dutch treat.
So we'll see which. I actually really like this game. I think it's much more varied of a game.
The countryman.
Oh, do you see the level of support
Yeah.
they give each other?
And you know what? I like that that our former booth mate decided to just stop openly rooting for him in the booth and just went over there to cheer him on in person. It's probably the right move from a journalistic ethics standpoint.
Indeed.
You know, we like to maintain the highest.
So he does the traditional Martel.
He does.
It looks like. Martel stays the same. The other families have gotten a secondary ability.
Ooh, go for that Lord of the Light. Just on target. Yeah, he does. Lord of the Light is active. That is
Oh,
a
that
one-time
was so
ball
nice.
save. That was very nice.
Did you see him
live
nod at his own? I mean, I would.
Sometimes
beautiful.
you just gotta stop
It's
back and say,
gorgeous.
"Wow, I'm
Yeah.
amazing."
So
Self-talk, it's important. Part of the genuinely.
Baratheon has a Lord of Light from the button press.
It does?
Once per ball.
That's a new thing?
Its ability. So you can
In addition to the
activate
one
it.
you can get?
Yes, you can activate it with a button press once per ball.
It's like an extra ball.
Yeah, theoretically, so you can get an extra ball per ball with Baratheon.
It's a
If you
skill
time
move.
it right, and it goes out the outlane, not the middle.
Right.
That's okay. That's what Lord of Light's for. Is that not? Did that not?
It should come back, yes. It will
Okay.
come back.
Well, that took a while.
Now he's going to try to short punish it. I'd say just go up top and get progress towards your
I-
wall.
I
yeah,
agree.
because the feed is usually
Yeah, it's a friendly feed.
roughly
It is
the
on this
same.
game. It's a very
Yeah.
friendly feed. All right, multi-ball time, and it's going to do the Lannister Martell that you've seen a million times before. Let's see if he can blow this open and encroach on Albert's personal space.
So Martell is a certain number of orbits, and then it lights up the middle to collect
And
it.
could be very lucrative, but
Yep.
it's tough to
I think
do
they've,
in the multi-ball.
I think they've nerfed it a little bit too
Oh, have
with
they?
the new code. Somebody said that.
It's
to
also
me.
kind of tough in the multi-ball. You're really shooting
Yeah.
for the jackpots, but you can certainly make some progress. Rallying the troops is Mas.
He's his own hype man, and I respect it.
And just to be safe, he has a bunch of hype men on standby.
Okay, a little bit of juggling, but
Yeah,
we
this
have
is
at
not
least
going so well. All right, he's already into his
He
out-of-ball.
took the out-of-ball there, yeah.
He had to. Another frustrating thing about this game is that it's so hard sometimes because you can't shoot that right jackpot when the ball save is lit. It won't give it to you.
Oh, yeah,
the game's
'cause
too
it's
dumb
plunging
to know.
balls, yeah.
Exactly. So you can't really take that shot when your ball save is still lit. But
Yeah.
that point is moot as he has out of ball save. 2 jackpots left, so one left. Lannister is timed out, I believe. He could get his super, and once you get into super country,
what a really nice feed there from the orbit. It makes it make a world of difference for this machine.
Okay, so
that was booming.
you got.
What would be the Swedish onomatopoeia for like a loud noise?
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Not even one super jack.
Oh,
One for
great.
the road.
Does he actually get those
Okay,
points
12
since it's
times.
already provided the total? It already gave us the total.
I know we can't see what his score is.
I'm pretty sure that's
a 1, right?
I'm pretty sure there's no one. Over
No
there.
way, no way.
I don't think so.
Multi-ball,
It wasn't a.
He got one
yeah.
super jackpot.
I believe in you, man.
But yeah, you're right. That could come into play. That glare at some point. Might have to send a roving reporter.
Yeah.
Where's that German guy?
So that we see the glare. The cameras
Oh,
pick
I
up
see.
the glare, but they don't see the glare. The players don't.
Right. It's the way the
There's a lamp on the rig to light up games more.
what's he doing here? He's kind
Is it even-
of. I guess he's just gonna try and get some mode points.
Yeah, the mode points are. I mean,
So is it always good to stack? Just throw as many in as you can.
Modes?
Is that,
it
yeah.
depends.
What do you think?
Stark.
I think usually.
Yeah, usually it depends. Like you don't want to stack Stark and Greyjoy, for example, because Stark you have to work the middle, and Greyjoy will then
That's
time
true.
out. But
I think generally yes.
Yeah.
You can find 2 that you'll want to stack.
And with multi-ball, why
really
not?
the question is, do you want to? Oh, he drains out. Do you want to pass or do you want to mode?
All
Yeah.
of the lights have just gone off. Oh, they're back on again.
I'm okay with that. I like to play in the dark.
It's like a kindergarten teacher telling us to be quiet.
See, they're booming here. Thanks, Gleno.
That's fine.
That's the kind of support I
That's
need.
fine. I'm
Boom.
If
He wrote out.
other people do it, I could
Like you
be
said, it's a
okay.
personal lifestyle choice. Controversial stance, but
It's just not for me.
Stark. He's not going for Stark. Nobody goes for Stark.
what was Stark? Let me look.
Well, Stark is just you can get some points right off the bat because Stark's lit,
Yeah.
and you could.
Stark is the drag race multi-ball of Game of Thrones.
I have seen
that
people
track?
clean up.
Okay, so Stark with the new rules gives you 1 mode nuke per ball. So you press the button and that finishes the mode. So you can get to Hand of the King much faster.
Yeah, but that's Hand of the King. You're playing for Hand of the King.
Yeah, so then you can get 3 modes completed
That
without
was
actually
a
doing
danger.
anything.
It
You
was
don't get
pretty
the
hard
points
whack.
for them, but you can nuke them just with the button press.
Well, he went with Martell.
So he did the out ball.
That was, I mean, if the shot to the lock had been more accurate, we would not have seen that drain.
and also good to know with the Stark, if you play Stark, is that if you stack 2 modes, whatever mode is at the top of your stack when you select, that's the mode that it finishes when you with a button press.
Okay.
So you can actually select them in 2 different orders when you do the mode select.
I mean, I dearly hope I'll never have to apply this information in a tournament. This is a game that I warmed to for a while when it was on the casual settings at our local arcade.
Oh yeah, casual mode with the old rules was actually fun.
That was the one where you didn't pick your mode.
Yeah, everybody played as Stark.
You know, the game initially shipped that way, which was super weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like the default.
I felt like in tournaments it was better to play it that way rather than everyone doing Martell and the Lannister Greyjoy stack. It was just very boring.
We do have one guy here doing the Tyrell, and that worked out really well for him.
Yep.
He is our current leader.
Yep.
Albert.
I think that is a good strategy because you get the mode points too when you're shooting that shot anyway.
All right.
It's going to come back and give him 2. I like that. You get 2 for 1 there. If it rolls up and over that Greyjoy.
How do we feel about the backhand of the lock shot?
That's the way to go. That's my preferred.
Which one's
that.
That is the easier one. You can do it from the left as well, but it is a tighter shot.
I guess I meant the forehand.
I mean, they're both
You
forehand,
can do
I
it on
guess.
this game. You can do it, but I don't like it because it can roll. You get rollbacks.
Really?
Yeah, if it doesn't quite clear.
But you can do it on this particular machine. I did it once, actually, successfully.
Okay.
And then it worked, so I decided to stop doing it.
So you had 100% success rate is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Oh, here it goes. That's going to light his Greyjoy. So this is kind of... Has he done a multi-ball yet? No. He's got his lock shot.
And so he'll be able to do
Is he gonna light Lannister with this shot?
Lannister Greyjoy stack.
There we go.
Lannister Greyjoy is kind of what you want.
Yeah.
And then leave Martell for later.
Let's see. Is this his third?
This is it. We're in multi-ball. But will it be a multi-ball? Or a multi-beef?
Yeah, so Greyjoy has a really short timer. All the shots are lit, but when you hit a shot, you reset that short timer.
And it will continue, and it will hold over the shots you made for the next attempt.
Yeah.
A lot of times you won't finish it, but you'll come close.
Yeah, because you'll have one left or whatever. Yeah, it's.
See, now he could take. Nah, he can't take that. He beats that.
Was he
I was
going
thinking
for the orbit?
He was going for the left orbit there. He's going to probably try it again. Yes, he gets it that time.
So that resets the timer.
That was a nice little catch.
Oh, gorgeous.
Misses the dragon, or he maybe was just going for the easy. Boom, there it is.
Dragon.
All right, now he wants to get his 2 right shots, and he's going to have to trap separate here.
How much do we care about the last drop target for Lord of Light?
I don't think you can achieve it.
You can't
right
do it.
now.
Okay, I don't.
Yeah.
Plus, you might not want to waste it during multi-ball, or you're not wasting it necessarily.
All right, can he backhand this ramp?
Yes, it's very backhandable.
Oh, he was early.
I backhanded that several times.
Oh, he Lord of Lit.
Lord, yeah.
Lord of Lit.
All right, there he is. He's in the super round. Does he have the Adaball still available?
Super. I'm not sure.
Boom. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the
All right,
Adaball.
now it's time to clean up, baby.
That was so pretty. For those of you watching on the stream, I'm sad that you can't hear the way that really cuts through.
Boom!
So Targaryen,
dude, he is cleaning up right now on Super Jacks. That was
very
a 50
good.
million. He might have the lead, and we'll never know because of that glare.
The glare.
Boom!
Is it super?
51. That's 100 million in 2 shots, and one for the road. One for the road. Another
Done?
50
It's gonna be
million.
another 50? Yeah.
Holy effing shit, ladies and gentlemen! He's got to have
he got
another
another
one. Oh, he's still got 2 balls to play. Holy
Classic
crap.
Runsten play.
so
He's got 300 now.
It's still going. He got
Oh
another
my
one.
God, another one.
And now the jackpots. Oh, of course,
What
that
a
ended
treat.
it.
Yeah, that was pretty,
that was
pretty
good.
sweet.
That was
We got to find out
spectacular.
how. 527 million Blackwater. It's safe to say he has a commanding lead at this juncture. And that is kind of the old school standard strategy on this is light your locks, and then do your Greyjoy and your Lannister. Man, he's got to have a shitload of points because not only did he clean up in that jack,
it's okay. That's still
probably 20.
but still, that was.
I think the 638 that he put up.
So if you play as
It's so good, I can't look directly at it.
if you play as Targaryen, their ability once per ball is
Freeze the timer.
Freeze the timers for
But
15
does it
seconds.
eliminate the Targaryen mode? It did, and then I heard there was a
I'm not sure about
did,
that.
and then I heard there was a new one.
Yeah.
So basically, you could start
Maybe
with
somebody
already
in the
that
chat
mode
knows.
done.
But there, if you have 5x playfield going and you have the super jackpots going, you freeze that timer, you get 15 extra
And you
seconds.
can do it once a ball.
Yeah. and that could be huge.
All right, look, I don't care what anybody says. That was crazy, Boomy.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Tough call, but I'll allow it.
Wow, you're a righteous judge. All right, Albert steps up to a dramatically altered landscape.
And he's
he does have 5 points.
I wonder what he's
though.
working out. Like, what is he choosing between right now?
He is playing.
Part of it is the tilt, of course.
He wants to start lighting some modes.
Yeah. So I actually don't have notes for Tyrell, what the extra ability is there.
Okay.
So I don't. Does anybody in the chat know? Maybe.
Christian knows everything, so if Christian doesn't know, then the knowledge doesn't exist.
No one picked House Lannister.
Nobody picked Dr. Booty Nabber. Nobody picked Lannister. We have 1 Tyrell and a whole mess of Martells.
Like you just got trapped into saying that username out loud.
I did. When I qualified on this, I put up 1 billion, and I did Lannister with the multipliers and stuff like that.
All right, he's got some modes lit. He's got a lock lit. He might pass, or no, he's not going to
Lannister
pass.
Greyjoy stack.
Yeah. Oh, and it's a multi-ball. Okay, why would he pass? Let's see if he can come anywhere near to that onslaught of points unleashed by, I don't even remember who that was.
Mats,
Oh, that was
Runsten.
No, that was Mats.
Oh,
yes.
right. Tyrell has the Iron Bank, and that can actually be multiplied with the playfield multiplier and stuff like that. So the Iron Bank cash out with Tyrell can actually be huge.
Did you understand a single word of that?
Sorry.
All right,
huge,
center
how
jackpot.
huge is huge?
I mean, like a lot of points.
Like how many is a lot of points?
I don't know.
Yeah, is it pie in the sky though?
100 million?
All right, racking up jacks. He really wants to get his.
I mean, it depends on what you built it up to, but it's.
You know what? And he doesn't have that.
It helps, but that's the base ability. Is
he's the Tyrell guy, so he's got no Adaball, so this multi-ball is possibly going nowhere. He's only gonna have 1 chance at it though. All right, that's it. Multi-ball's over.
Shots to the orbit.
That was a poor multi-ball, but he still has 400 million points. I think.
You can always.
Yeah, he's up to 470 already. He got some modes.
Oh no!
That's unfortunate.
Very rare, miscalculation on the tip of the flipper there.
There wasn't a great multi-ball, but he did get a lot of mode points. So he's up to. Wow.
Mads has a special Danish hat.
That hat.
Combo multipliers.
Yeah, you had the one inlane lit with Tyrell.
Oh, yes,
you switched back.
yes.
But that's the
Okay,
base ability. I was more for the additional ability. I didn't have any notes.
Oh, he's got the hat on.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Let's psychoanalyze this.
He can applaud himself.
Yeah, he just has to.
Oh, you pull the thing. All right.
Oh,
That's pretty cool,
how that
actually.
works.
Yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't hate seeing that in action.
We'll see if he gets a.
Yeah, because I have worked like for
We're just gonna call this ball silent. We're gonna let you guys do your own commentating.
It's golf.
We're all texting.
For this ball, it's golf. Oh, he takes a danger.
On a live catch.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem to be a fan of that. But he hasn't validated the playfield. Or has
Yes.
he?
No, the skill shot's still going, so he hasn't validated the playfield, but he took a danger.
Okay. What was he shooting for, do you think? Lock shot? Is he shooting for mystery? I don't understand. Okay. And he needs... No, he's going to go for it. I was wondering if he was going to care about lighting a rage board.
Yes, he gets the lock, and that starts the multi-ball, right? Yeah.
Okay, we're in a multi-ball. What else is happening at this juncture? He's got a couple modes going.
Zoe!
No Adaball at his disposal. So Mats is also a Tyrell guy? Or is he the only Tyrell guy?
No,
We have 2
Albert.
Tyrell guys.
No, this was Martel. Everybody was Martel except for Albert.
What a nice
Martel's
little
not
pass.
flashing.
You see that?
Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong.
Martel is
maybe.
not flat. Is it out? Surely not.
Maybe because he's not playing the mode, it's not lit. I don't know. I thought they all went.
I did too.
Memory is. I'm
yeah,
tired.
but now Tyrell's not flashing either. Who the hell knows?
Yeah.
You guys will find it as soon as we do. He's certainly not playing like he doesn't have an Adaball. Well, only 3 more jackpot shots. He's gonna try to backhand that on the separation. Didn't work out. Yeah, he is Martel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's weird how the backhand on that.
Oh,
And he takes the
there
Adaball.
it is.
on that right ramp doesn't seem to be happening.
Yeah, I didn't struggle with it. I had no problem with it. But
it's earlier than it feels like it should be, maybe?
This is the dragon. This is it again. I know that feeling.
All right.
All right, so dragon.
Yeah, that's probably his first move.
Is he commentating favorably? Fantastic accuracy.
Okay.
Undeniable.
Now he has the
he really is going to need
right
to
orbit.
Loosen that ball up there. Just go for it. What are you waiting for, dude?
Do you think that was going to be a rolling backhand?
Here it is. Oh, a little late. Gonna
Okay,
try that
let's
again.
do one more, yeah. Get one in the air.
Yeah, the over under.
Get him in the air. Boom.
Oh,
so rattle
so
around a
close.
little bit.
That's okay. Oh, however many times it takes. That was lovely.
Oh, he's struggling with it.
That
Okay,
was
let's see.
ugly.
Now he gets another shot at it.
Where's the other ball?
It's cradled.
Right there. Okay.
Oh, he gets
Oh, he
it.
got it.
That's
Nice.
Okay.
All right, it's super jackpot time. Let's see if he can profit. Oh, and he can't.
No, my goodness.
I know.
No.
That is
That is heartbreaking.
so much lead up and so many good decisions, and that's how it goes. Okay, 146 has got one ball left.
Yeah. Does he really? Jesus.
Yeah, I'm definitely tapping out after this one. I had to go sleep. Yeah, I had 9 a.m. or whatever.
We'll be here too. And for at least 2 more hours.
Isn't this the quarterfinal? So we have a semi and then a final. Yep. So you have 6 4-player games left.
Seems to be struggling with the lock shot. Still doesn't validate the playfield. There it is.
Wow, what is beef jerky? Greg tells me I can get some beef jerky.
Sorry. Somebody sent you a picture of beef jerky.
Greg,
This is where we are in the tournament. Is where the beef jerky portion of the tournament.
Yeah, well, apparently this is something I can eat.
Is it at War Pigs?
Or maybe.
Or from?
Beef fast, it's cold. Jerky is always cold, dummy.
Levy is commentating on a different thing that's happening, but it does technically count as commentary.
I'm actually breaking all the rules of the booth. I know. I hate when people do shit like that. At least I'm not talking about like what I would be doing. That's the worst thing. Like I would be doing. That's what I would be doing. You can say little things like, this is a strategy.
Or the more common strategy or whatever.
You could just say like, oh, if I'm playing, I would be thinking of this. But there's people who just get so carried away, and it's like you're not actually playing.
Those who can't do commentate.
Yeah. No, it's true. Those who beef, booth. What's he got going here? Man, a whole lot of nothing so far.
But he'll light.
He hasn't had a multi.
Yeah, he'll light Lannister. So he can do a Lannister Martell stack right now, but he's going for the Greyjoy.
He's got to keep his options open. That was wise.
All right.
So now he has Greyjoy Lannister available to him.
Oh, that was so good.
Beautiful.
Textbook.
Right, could this be any more clear?
I think it's very clear.
He does a Lannister Martell stack.
Okay, he does. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if I like
After
that.
lighting Greyjoy.
Yeah. No, he did like Greyjoy, but he didn't go for it. It's just rough to work on your Martell during the multi-ball, you know?
Yeah, it's harder to control.
I mean, you'll get some there. That was very nice.
Yeah.
That was the jackpot and a Martell
But you
shot.
could collect it maybe when you don't want to, or maybe you don't build it up.
Lord of the Light will bring that and play, but only one of them. It's not like a ball. It's not like your standard ball save.
I have no doubt that Marcus will demonstrate how and why it was a good decision to do Martell. And
he's mortal. If you prick him, does he not bleed?
I've not that I've ever seen. I've seen no evidence of that.
Okay, let's go over there and prick him and find out. Oh, it does not kiss the dragon.
It was in there, but
that sucks. Oh boy.
Oh, I mean that was the right.
Out of ball Martell,
Yay, out of ball. Woo! I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's this like 6-second delay over here. Booming back at us. Oh boy.
He gets a super on the way out.
And the trusting that bounce over. Fantastic.
But it's only ball 2 again, so.
And he has the mode still going.
Oh, got some Lannister points. Hey, he's right back in the mix.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you leaving? We'll see if there's maybe the
Yeah, you
Christian and Moose will take over the commentary.
Somebody will do it.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's that if there's a booth, somebody will commentate in the booth. They might not be sober, they might not be good, but somebody will step in and do it.
Not now. Everyone has gone almost.
Is that true? Is this place empty? That's so sad.
Oh, he
Everyone
tilts.
has gone out to have beers and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm not gonna get drunk or anything.
You're almost to your soul.
I tried playing sober today, so that didn't work so well.
Okay, so we know he
6:30.
has. Okay, 6.
We know he's firmly in control. Right?
Yeah.
Firmly?
Yeah, because he had all the super
Yes,
jackpots
yeah.
at 50 million each. And,
Well,
And, don't look now, but he's getting close to... well, not close, but, Hand of the King is in play here.
and like Stark is an easy mode to finish.
Yeah,
if
Stark
you need
is a
for his
gimme.
fourth
There's
mode.
a buy tomorrow. He might just do a walk over.
None of these are really tough to
Skål då.
finish.
300 pers tävling.
It has happened before.
No.
You think he'd walk away?
I mean, EPC is more important, obviously, but I mean, this is still a
Give the people what they
300-person
want.
tournament.
Give the people what they want.
That's a buy count.
I don't know. I'm all beefed out. All right.
that was-
There's the 4 flashing, so
Yeah.
it looks like you might go with Stark and get that out of the way.
Yeah.
And you can get greedy on that, or you can just cash out at like 10 million. and
Yeah,
call
I would
them out.
cash out.
Cash out.
With his points, I would cash out.
Okay.
Stark, and then you can get some Lannister progress.
Is he going
too.
2? Yeah, he's going 2. I guess why
because
not?
He'll get a couple of those shots.
All right. He can now. Nope. Nice drop
Nice.
catch. All right, he can cash out now. No, he can't. All right, he can. No, he can't. All right, he can now. No. No, he can't do it yet. He's gonna have to
Okay.
hit that, I think. Boom! He can now.
Okay, now he
now
can
he can cash it out, and he's not. He's getting
builds
greedy.
it a little bit more.
What's the point?
Not greedy, but
I mean, points are points, right?
Yeah. All right.
Let's
He's
see.
had enough of that, and now he only has 1 mode left. Martell. He also finished Lannister in the process. Very nice.
Martell's
Martell's not
not single
that
ball
tough.
is not bad to
It's
finish.
a few orbit shots and
Yeah.
a ramp, right?
Yep.
All right. We might be seeing Hand of the King.
Winter's coming, so he has to shoot the middle shots.
Save.
two saves.
He picked the correct
This
flipper.
had I don't know if they changed it, but in qualifying it had the very active light show, so it was kind of difficult to see at times. Yep. This is-
Great choice to backhand.
I won't do it because we're in the middle of the actions. why won't you
I
just text
support.
with me?
I support your decision.
All right. So.
It's a
tried
great
that.
probability to wear a Denver Broncos jersey to a Redskins game.
Frankly, I'm with him.
Okay, so middle shot now that will finish the mode.
Is he gonna take it from the?
Oh, or the right ramp could work too, and that's what he was going for. There it is. Okay, so
Excellent.
now the middle for Hand of the King.
Oh, he's trying to. There we saw the forehand shot for that.
Ah,
Let's see it.
Control.
you must learn control. All
All right, Hand of the King. What's the story here? Shoot all the lid shots. When they're done, your super lights, and then you get this mega scoring mode where you can clean up.
I can't imagine what that's gonna sound like in the booth.
Did he already use his out of ball, or does he not have out of ball? Yeah, there's no out of ball here. He already used it. You get 1 out of ball per ball, but you
Yep.
can get the pops out of ball as David so desperately wants. All right, does he need to do 2 sets of these or just 1? 2 because he did Martell.
You did Martell, so it should be
So
2
he's gonna have
sets,
to do. That didn't work out.
The backhand for that ramp is not happening
not
in
happening.
this game, but it's supposed to be a reliable.
I
found it to be hit or miss depending on the game.
I did not play this because
No,
I
I
would,
played it.
I would
I did it
never
several
play this on
times.
purpose.
I took
Yeah.
1 shot and it didn't work.
because I
out.
even took it to just get a sword because it was right there.
Now he's not really getting that many points now. The big points come in the jackpot round. Which
Oh, there he gets the out
There
of
it
ball.
is. Yeah, that's very fortuitous.
So we'll see. Does he need 1 or 2 shots for the right ramp?
I think he's gonna need. Oh! All right, there it is.
Yeah.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. What are you waiting for?
That was a boom.
Hit the battering ram.
All right, there it is. Now he can clean up points.
Middle,
Hit that
middle,
middle.
middle.
Oh, he's got it trapped up.
Yeah.
This is ideal if he doesn't miss. But he missed. Can he get? Oh, he gets control. He gets another shot up the middle.
Please do it for Lefty.
Up the middle. 17 million. Up the middle. 19 million.
All right.
Keep it coming, baby. Look at those points. 24, 27, 28, 31. I'm just guessing. 30 with 33.
Oh,
Max is
30.
out. All right, whatever. He'll take it. 15. 15. All right, it's done. He needs to
complete all shots.
All right, he's over Bill. He's over Bill, folks.
Yeah.
And another Atta-ball? What the hell is
I
that?
don't know.
Well,
Did he maybe not use it and we?
it's possible he had
Oh,
one in the tank.
it
that we
could have
didn't
been
know
from the pops. Maybe the other one was from the pops?
Yeah. All right. Well, he's getting more points. You know, we're not any less excited, but you know,
So does that?
at this point it's kind of old hat.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be another super round if he can nail that. Man, putting on a clinic.
Yeah.
There it is.
60 million on that jack.
Let's see another one.
Oh, 15. Another one for the road. No.
Oh.
Drains.
That's a good drain.
Wow.
Yeah.
On ball 2.
Oh, applause from the crowd.
Gunning for a walk-off. All right. With that, I'm going to excuse myself. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you all tomorrow.
All day tomorrow and probably another 4
Unless-
hours tonight,
yeah.
I'm going to guess.
Unless we progress to the finals, you will not be seeing us. Would that be awesome if it was an all-booth Final Four?
That would not be
The
unexpected.
3 of us plus like Frank Bono.
Nothing surprising about that.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody would be shocked.
That was really exciting, but I just can't bear to
Yeah.
do any more of this.
What time is it?
All right. See y'all later.
That's 11.
Thank you. Have it a hand for our Swedish benefactors who are doing such a great job with this stream.
Yeah, Christian and Jürgen from Sweden
Yeah.
running
Good
the
job,
stream.
guys.
INK and MOS.
Yeah, subscribe. They'll stream the Swedish Championships in a month and a half, European Classics Pinball Championships in December. So please subscribe.
Like, where's my phone?
Just look for the picture of Greg. See you tomorrow.
All right. So it's 11. Do you want to take off or do you want
I mean, seems terrible to leave in the middle of this game. Oh, because that's one danger. Get it settled. Dragon shot? No, orbit before dragon, don't you think?
So this will complete his third mode if he can hit the dragon shot.
Ooh, and you don't want it to time out. Oh, wait, how long before it times out?
It has another 10 seconds.
Okay. Did the timer stop?
Yeah, it's because he hasn't hit anything in a while.
Okay. So now we can see one of those nice live catches.
He gets now. That would have added another multiplier to it, but
2 seconds, 1 second, hit the shot.
Got
Oh,
it.
just under the wire.
so we'll see. He'll probably do Stark here as his fourth mode.
This is a 100 million mode. $1.286 billion with a B. That was fun. What's he deciding here?
I mean, I mean, he has to shoot the ramp to light Stark. He does Martel. Okay, Martel is also a decent mode to go for, but he has 2 more shots for that.
Could we just see a backhand of that ramp?
Nobody wants to. Alright, there's
There?
the
Okay,
backhand.
thank you,
It's
Albert.
doable. It's very doable.
He's a good listener.
Oh.
All right, didn't catch Mats.
Nope. But he's in good, decent shape there. And he has 5 points already, so...
Kan inte komma ihåg. Det måste vara 156.
Jag vet faktiskt inte.
Does anybody... That's gotta be 146, right? 246?
No, because he hasn't completed any modes.
Yeah, I think it's a 1. It's a very, I'm not usually bothered by glare. This is a particularly bothersome glare.
So Mads with 2 points.
And all of Denmark behind him.
Yep.
Okay.
Short plunge. It's gonna do mode points.
I wonder how late the finals are supposed to go. Because this is
I think
still,
it's supposed to be over at midnight,
this
but this is
still
just
top 16.
Yeah, this is quarterfinal. This should be the last game of the quarterfinal. Then we have the semifinal with 8 players remaining, and then the final with 4 players. So there's 6 games still to be streamed. Hopefully commentated on by somebody. They will not be us.
Trying to do Lord of Light? What's he... Ooh, I thought that was going to be like one of those outlanes.
Okay, lights the lock.
Lock is lit.
Very nice patience with the bounce over.
So it's a Martel.
He's passing.
No, he has another lock to go, so he's waiting. He probably wants to light something else like Greyjoy or something too to bring in. He lights the lock.
Lock is lit.
Incredible patience.
Yeah, so we'll see if we see a backhand here to the left orbit.
Can be a post transfer.
Oh, post transfer. Oh, also, he
And
can't
remote
choose Martel because... Oh, that was only lock 2. Okay, that doesn't matter. But if you skip a mode, you have to light another mode to have the mode start. Oh, yeah, I guess so.
So would it post transfer to the lock shot? He seems to like to hit the lock shot at an angle where it's going to have a little bit of back and forth that's so high that it's not dangerous.
Yeah. But he needs to hit the lower target, right? Or no, he doesn't have either of them.
No, there was one blinking. I don't know what happened to it. Where did it go?
Maybe he has to hit a switch or something in it. I don't know. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Thank you. So you can choose them even if you've skipped them. Okay. But I assume he'll want to bring in a second mode. So there he lights Baratheon. So now he has 2 modes to choose from.
Lock shot?
Yeah. He gets one of them.
Settle
He gets
it.
2 of them from the bounce.
Oh,
Nice.
fantastic.
Okay.
Oh, the Danish players are happy to see this.
Yeah, so yeah, if he can finish both of these modes, he'll have Hand of the King.
Do you want to hop in?
Woo Woof is now hosting my stream. Thank you.
I would like to change.
Thanks for hosting.
Alright, so this is the last game of this group of the quarterfinal of the Danish Pinball Open with 350 players or whatever, and the side tournament to the European Pinball Championships for 2019. So the top 2 in this group will go through to the semi-final, which will be 4-player, same setup. And nice backhand. And that finishes Martel. And he has finished Baratheon as well. So he has Hand of the King now. So now it's the question, do you keep that, do you cradle some on the right and then just dump the other ball? Oh, Lazarus.
Or you lose it and then change your mind and get Lazarus.
So now he could, he doesn't have it in control. His Hand of the King is so many more points. Okay.
No, he's
he
got the
uses
ball
the
set.
Ada ball.
I would save the Ada ball.
I think Mats does win best hat
Super jackpot?
with his patriotic Danish hat.
So now he has
Is super.
that worth?
his Ada ball. So you can't use it for the Hand of the King.
Yeah,
ball.
unless he saves Hand of the King for ball 3 if he drains out of this completely.
Is this not ball 3?
Oh, is it ball 3? Oh, it's ball 3. Okay, it's late. I'm tired.
You're fine. He's up to 500. Ooh, not really connecting on any of the shots.
So there's Hand of the King up the middle. So that's a good Blackwater though to 200 million. That's solid. I feel like it's the middle ramp.
The lock shot becomes so difficult if it's all you need.
I realize there's no ramp to the left of that, and that makes
Pull the
it.
string. Pull the string now. Apply yourself.
There you go. Okay.
There we go. Oh, they're so happy.
Needs the winners to advance.
Yeah, it's complicated. Lots of different outcomes here. It's always complicated.
So it's 4-2-1-0 format.
Yeah.
And
Should have a shot.
so Mats Runsten has got 1.3 billion basically.
Yeah.
And he is coming into it with a 4. So but Albert has a 5.
Yeah, Albert has a 5, so it's complicated.
Somebody needs the "Can I win this?" or whatever.
Can I win it? Or whatever it's called.
The tool that Greg Dunlap made.
Oh,
I thought that was coming back.
Nah, I only need 3 balls.
Is he gonna just try to work
Play the
one
way.
over? Yeah. Why not just lower that flipper and give it a smack?
jailbreak.
Send them in 3 different random directions.
Nah, he wants to do the.
Oh, that's not the thing to do. That's what I would do. Now that Levy's not here, I can say what I would do, which is wildly flip.
Oh. All right. Let's see if we can get control. I guess no control.
No orbit shot there.
Okay, there we go. As Yoda says, control, control. You must learn control. That was a terrible Yoda voice.
No, I heard it.
All right. So now he's just gonna do the same thing.
He's up to 850.
Oh.
Did y'all see that? He's closing in on 1 billion.
Yeah. So it's 6x move.
Oh, after all that. Well done.
Yeah, well done though. Well done.
Very impressive. Yeah, if Mats didn't have to play the last one.
But
So if but Marcus obviously wants to pass.
I think he would like to win this.
Det finns på... Ja, du hittar den bra. Det finns på bordet där borta finns det massa olika också.
What a nice little... Just
What
pick
is
the
it?
ball up.
Oh.
All right, so... Oh, no clap on the tree. So that means Marcus is taking a last. He's going to finish this round with 3 points. Mats is taking 4. He's finishing with 8. 2 to
Mads.
He's finishing with 4. And 1 to Albert to finish with 6.
So Albert Nomden and Mats Runsten go on to the semi-final. They'll play 3 machines. All right, so we are going to tap out. Somebody else will step in and will commentate. So we'll stream 6 more games tonight, and then all day tomorrow, EPC playoff rounds, top 96 in EPC, all day tomorrow.
Thank you so much for following along.
Yeah, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.